Alright. We are in fact out here. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Alex? Brother, you look good today. In case nobody told you, top killer, you looking great. Got some handsome lads in the chat. I plugged you today, Alex, in the Discord. I hope you don't mind. I said you're a good guy and you're more likely to play Fortnite than I am. Considering I'm not gonna play it. Heck yeah, dog, that's huge. Love to see it. Do you stream, bro? David, buddy, you look good. It's good to see you. Thanks for commenting on my videos. Work was nothing today, dude. All I did was answer a couple emails, and there's a couple of things that only my boss can solve right now, and so my boss has been taking care of a couple of those things, which is nice. Because yesterday there was a problem that only I was the only person in the world who could have possibly figured that out. Like, somebody else could have spent some time, potentially months, figuring it out because they don't know the rest of the software, but sometimes it feels good to be the guy. Yo, you did a 3-mile run? Heck yeah, dude. Top killer, can I make you a mod? Perhaps. I have a lot of mods already. Are you in the Discord, Top Killer? Because I'm not sure I'm correlating your name to somebody in the Discord. Hey, you're not late? Hey, bro, it's never too late. It's never too late to show up and hang out, brother. Anytime. What's your name in the Discord? Because basically all my mods, well, actually, hey the boy, good job with your run today, man. Yeah, Top Killer, you gotta come hang out and actually chat with us, brother. I appreciate you coming through as always, but all my mods are people who I've had long conversations over a series of nights with, right? So if we form a more close relationship, then I'd be more interested in it. Because the last person who just kept asking me for mod in chat here absolutely abused his power the second I gave it to him, despite having no signs that he was going to do it. And he got super roasted by my chat. So I would hate for that to happen again. Angus, buddy, you look good. How you doing? Guess what? Chicken butt. That's how the saying goes. I'm not opposed to a Top Killer, but just like I said, man, pop in the Discord sometime. We hang out pretty much every night. Come chat with me, and we'll chill. And you can work your way into something like that. You can join the ramen gang, if you will. 10th Newell. I like the robots. Arshan, Alam, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through today. The game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's a super fun little parkour sim, and there's a lot of love and work going into it. They're going to have more clothes very soon. I think that's one of the things that they're working on. But day-night cycle is coming sooner than anything else. So we're gonna have the same map but nighttime. Pretty soon here. So that's kind of what I understand them to be working on the most. Oh, that was the weird speed to lazy. This game is $25. It's on Steam in early access. It is getting updated, so if they manage to... Yo! Bro, out of freaking nowhere, dude. Hey, once again, thank you so much, my guy. Can't Sniper, you're an absolute legend. But, as for our conversation earlier, do not stress yourself about the donuts. I'm gonna appreciate you and always run games with you and stuff, no matter what, man. So don't worry about that stuff. This is the modern Super Mario Bros. Basically, if they did like a Mario parkour game, that would be awesome. Arshan, well, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. You gotta fix your ATV, Top Killer. Hey, good luck with that ATV, bro. I know you you like to ride the ATVs and the off-road stuff, so enjoy that. Trap House, do the train jumps. All right, I'll go to the train. Respect, brother. Thank you very much, and also thank Google. And I'd like to thank my boy Can Sniper. I'd like to thank my boy Uncle Sam. I'd like to thank my boys at Google. I wouldn't be here today without them. Hey, bye, Top Killer. I'll talk to you eventually. Like I said, bro, come hop in the Discord. We'll chat and hang out, and then we get to know each other a little bit better. And I learned that I can trust your voice to voice. Then I can give you mod if that turns out well, right? You are one of the OGs. I'm not gonna lie. Well, thanks, man. I really do appreciate it, Sniper. AKA DJ, AKA the man himself. Mr. Worldwide. Hey, good luck, Alex. I'll talk to you later, bro. You be easy now. Hey, Arshan, thank you very much. I really appreciate you, man. Jim H, I'm a beautiful lady. Well, thank you very much. You're a handsome giraffe. We're just calling each other stuff. Regardless, you look good. Thanks for coming through the chat. Your dad says you will? Nice. Where's the train station? The train station's on the other side. Okay, I gotta go over to the train station to do the train jumps. Jiggly? Yeah, I mean, it's still in early access, so they're still developing stuff, but yeah, if you know Thor in the game, then yeah. Garbage, I'm not twerking. Ryzen Kyle Fajardo. Is that how I say it? Regardless, you look good today. Thanks for coming through. Yo, dubs for everybody. Like I always say, I got the most handsome chat on YouTube. And y'all are once again fulfilling that statement. Ooh, it's time to crash and burn. Ooh, you can roll that? That's wild. Garbage, I'm not twerking. If you want a handstand, I'll do it again. I'll do another handstand. But I'm not twerking. I'm not throwing it back. I ain't like that, bro. Twerking is the downfall of modern society. Twerking is actually the downfall of modern society. It is a symptom of sickness. You played Helldivers? Nice, bro. Helldivers is a good game. When it's particularly Pablo Mendez, I'd rather y'all keep your money and I don't twerk. Paranorma. The game is Storer Parkour Pro, STORROR, just as you see on the shirt here. It is $25 on Steam. It's in early access. It's still getting updates, but it will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. XD Pro 2. Buddy, you look good. Top Killer, I bet you're a pro already. Good luck with the football. Yeah, Paranorma? We got you, dude. Where's the train? Where's the other train? Where's the other train? There's the other train. Thousands of languages on the world, and brother chose to spit facts. Hey man, you don't need to speak in tongues if you tell the truth. People will just understand the vibe. I get a lot of people from all over the world, so I like to learn little bits and phrases, but most people can resonate with the energy. Decide, buddy, you look good. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, this game has so much potential. It just needs to be realized. That said, I was chatting with some dudes in the Discord and just kind of reading up on what they were discussing, and they are heavy into development. I think the next thing that they're adding is going to be day and night. So I'll be able to play the same map at night with like different lighting. And then Might Mage is working on more clothes right now, custom clothing. Big Church Gaming, it will eventually be on console, but it's only on Steam right now. It's in early access. Geo, imagine seeing a man doing this in real life. There's a bunch of footage of people doing like train car stuff in New York, and various cities. So if you look it up, you can probably find it. But yeah, it would not work in real life. Victor, add Goon Corner, bro. How about no? Victor, you've self-proclaimed yourself as a gooner, which I'm not upset. I'm just a little confused. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's best not to climb on trains. I will say it's very, very dangerous. There's a lot of train related injuries and accidents and fatalities. So best to be careful around trains. Paranorma, it is multiplayer already, and there is like a mod that allows you to do a little bit of like map customization, and there are challenges and runs. Like you can actually do multiplayer racing already, so I'm sure that they're going to be developing that in the future. If you like the idea of that, they're already developing that kind of stuff. Victor, it will increase my viewers though. I'd rather have less viewers and be a man of morals than be simply a mindless gooner. There's already racing, but there's not technically tag yet. So they're working on tag. Yeah, Baguette Bully. Hope that person's okay at least. And Paranorma, thank you very much. Good luck with everything you got going on in life. Oh, bro. Like, these physics don't work. The second your ankles touch the ground there, or touch the top of that other train, you're gonna break yourself. And, Glob, I'm 29, bro. I actually am pretty fast on the racing because, like, I've done a lot of the areas over a lot of period of time. I did win the first race I played, but then the second race I didn't know the gates. That's the thing, is like I gotta know where the gates are. So the other people who I was racing against knew the routes already, so they had an advantage. But I still managed to win the first one without knowing the route ahead of time. The legendary babyface. It do be like that, bro. Big Church Gaming, in the tutorial, there were actually already cops. So, in the future, they're probably going to add cops to the rest of the city. But right now, that's not the focus. They want to hammer down the multiplayer aspects and hammer down customization, parkour physics, all that kind of stuff. Glad that's what everybody says, man. Lone Wolf, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Jamar, Wagwan, big up Jamar. Shout out my mans. Thanks for coming through, dog. Yeah, Top Cop Killer. You're a freaking pro. I believe in you. Yeah, the game looked decently realistic. I'm not mad at it. They're constantly improving too, and I think it's gonna be cool because they're working on somebody pretty prolific in that community is working on clothing and stuff. So I think it'll be cool in the future when we have that kind of stuff as well. Green Thumb, blurry? What's blurry? Not me. I got a 2K camera. And, I mean, it is DLSS. What specs am I running? I got an i9 14K. And, can sniper, I'm gonna be running operations probably with, Kai, aka Mimic, so. And David McComas, it is only on PC. The light-skinned Nino, aka Mr. Knight, shout out, cool name. But, this is not GTA 6, this is Store Parkour Pro, just like you see on the shirt. But I'm running an i9 14K, a 4070 Ti. I got 32 DDR5, so. Jake Bologna, I mean, it's still in early access, bro. So it's 25 bucks. The game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. Yeah, sniper, bro. I'm down to play tonight. This game's only 25 bucks. It's not a full price game. It's the same price as Rooftops and Alleys, I think. Maybe Rooftops and Alleys is only 20, but I mean, it depends on how much you like parkour. Because personally, I can do this for hours and days, and I've been doing this for months now. And I still enjoy it every single time I play it. Because I just get simple satisfaction out of even just jumping on the train cars like this. So, but you gotta really like, parkour. Zach, 32 DDR5 is like good, but it's not that much. A lot of people run 64. Unfortunately, it's not on PS5. It's only on PC, so it's on Steam, and it is in early access. Oh, yo, that's not supposed to happen. It is in early access on Steam. They're constantly updating it. We got 2 updates this month, and the devs are talking about the next updates being like a day-night cycle and like new clothing and stuff, a little more customization. They've also discussed having different move sets for the different characters too. So that's something I didn't know that they were working on. Gio, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. I have, in fact, played both Mirror's Edge games and beat them. I think they're really good. A little bit different, but I think they nail first-person parkour pretty well. Karen, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Jake Bologna, oh, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The game is really good, man. I heavily enjoy it. I've been enjoying it for a couple months now. F all that. The movement is pretty fire. That's kind of the whole point. Will Ludwig, double backflip. I got you, dog. These backflips are for Will Ludwig. Backflip, backflip, and then I'll do a double right here. 1, 2, double backflip. Let's go. For you, Will. Karen Elkins, can I please play COD? Maybe on Sunday I'll play COD. Foam fan, that's actually the worst insult that I've ever gotten in my life. The fact that you think I look anything like Jack Doherty, that's actually the most offensive thing that I've ever heard in my life, brother. That's so rude. Chad Hanna, you look good. Thanks for coming through. AI regular show clips. This is not GTA 4. A lot of people think it looks like GTA, but this is actually Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's a pretty fun game. It's on Steam in early access right now for 25. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ryan Sutler, can I hit a triple with enough height? I can definitely do a lot of flips. So you can 1, 2, 3 backflip like that, and then if you have enough height, you can 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold up. Let me get a better jump off for this. 1, 2, 3. You can definitely land that though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Look. You can land it if you have enough room. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wall slide. Got it. Dakota Jones, I look like a full-grown baby. I'm not mad. Top deal. What disease do you have? I'm sick AF, bro. That's the disease I got. Luke, just a piggyback, get a quick look. Crane movement, camera fixes, multiplayer tag challenges, collectibles. Yeah, Luke, it's cool. Like, I encourage anybody who's interested in this game to join the Discord. Yo, Dustin, good to see you today. I was just talking you up because we had some other people talking about running, and y'all are crazy, but you're a freaking superhero, dude. The way that you put in work every day is insane. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I might be able to give you a little bit of advice, but not that much about hardware. I can tell you how to plug stuff up, but I think this is better than Rooftops and Alleys. And somebody asked me to kind of demonstrate all the flips that you can do. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate all the flips that we can do. We got round off, backflip, and that means you can do a round off backflip. You can do a side flip, front flip. We got cork, and we got vortex, and you can even chain corks. You can even chain corks. Cork, cork, cork. It's so cool, dude. The game is Storror Parkour Pro. Storror. This is not Callum. This is Max, I believe. I can switch to Callum real quick. Here's Callum. I look 5 years old. Okay, that's fine. Now, Chase, I will say, buddy, now that we're talking about appearances, if you're truly such a handsome man that you can comment on other people's appearances, you're welcome to drop a Instagram link, and we can all talk about how handsome you are together. Unfortunately, you can't play this on console yet. It will be on console in the future, but right now it's only on PC. It's on Steam for $25 in early access. Dustin, you look good. Little Gothics, bro, if you play this game and you want to go make out with men, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to do that, but, like, that's already on your mind, so you might as well do it. Don M, you can, in fact, play with your friends. It is multiplayer. It is online multiplayer. I was actually playing with guys from the UK the other night, and there was, like, basically no lag, so... John Shaw, it's early access, bro. You gotta make your own fun. Just wait for it to finish, bro. Don't worry. They've added more things to do. There's already racing, like multiplayer online racing and challenges. The servers are not bad. You can in fact ragdoll and like hurt yourself or whatever. So you can just like face plant and you do get a pain score. Don M, yeah, bro. Thanks for coming through. You look good today. I gotta say, guys, I got the most handsome channel on YouTube. The game is Storror Parkour Pro. You can't punch, but you can drop kick, J Money. Charlie, this is not Rooftops and Alleys. Drop kick. You can drop kick your friends. An RTX mobile game. I mean, it's Unreal Engine 5, but the graphics, while they are decent, are not the, I mean, the cloth physics are insane to begin with, but graphics are not the focus of this game. The real focus is the controls. The controls a lot like Skate, in the sense that you have a lot of toggles on the shoulder buttons, and you do a lot of motion inputs with the joysticks in order to accomplish different moves. Yeah, no, they're definitely working on character customization. They don't have a female character yet, but definitely like the devs know that we want one. And somebody in the Discord server, I was chatting earlier and reading up on it, and there is somebody who's working on more clothing and customization in general. El Checho, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through, dude. And thanks for dropping the name. I mean, it is fun. It can be mindless. Like, for me at this point, I don't have to focus on it too much to get to get like a lot of cool movements going, just because I've played it a lot and I did parkour in real life for many years. So I can kind of just like let my brain wander. But Lord Lavi, I can't stop you from giving me money, but I would rather, if you can use that money to benefit your own life, I would rather you treat yourself to something nice than just hook me up with money. However, I cannot stop you, and I really appreciate the sentiment. The game is Thor Parkour Pro. It's only on PC for now, but the devs have confirmed it will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. So once the game is actually like complete quote unquote, once they have a 1.0 state that they're happy with, they're going to drop it on consoles. So Merely Diego, I'm not skating, I'm doing parkour. Halo, the game is quite clean. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. The game will come to other platforms. But they want to make... I mean, as you can see, I'm just kind of free roaming. There's not a lot of game to it beyond the online multiplayer racing. So they are working on that stuff, and they're not going to drop the game, and especially not for full price, until they're confident in what they got going on, right? Alex Davies, bro, I hope that GTA 6 has parkour like this. That would be sick. Travis, I think it's a pretty cool game, and I think you're a pretty cool guy. You look good today. Unfortunately, this is not Skate 6, bro. How did we go from Skate 3 to Skate 6? I will be playing the new Skate when it comes out, though. So keep an eye out for that. The next game I'm actually going to play is the Spider-Man game. I'm going to be doing it in costume. Technigamer, I have 2 Assassin's Creed maps in this game. If you've played Assassin's Creed 2, you can play on the Montegeroni and the Florence maps from Assassin's Creed 2. It's pretty cool. You can mod maps into the game if you're skilled with Unreal Engine 5. So there's a ton of potential for this game. Milk Raid, yeah, this is actually it's the full-on Canary Wharf Milk Raid. I'll switch back over to the guy that I usually play. But yeah, this is Canary Wharf. Homie who was talking about this being based off a real place. Let me go down to the park and it'll be even more recognizable. No, I don't have a baby filter on, I just look like this. The game is not on PlayStation, unfortunately, but it will be in the future. Dennis, I've done real parkour, bro. If you're such a parkour master, Dennis, you're welcome to post clips of you doing parkour. And I'll pull it up on screen and we'll talk about how cool you are, bro. But I checked your YouTube channel right now, and you got 0 videos on there, brother, so as it stands right now, I can't respect your opinion. The game is Store Parkour Pro, just like you see on the shirt here. That's the name of the game there. It's only on Steam right now. It's in early access, and it's $25 right now. They're constantly updating it. We got 2 updates this month. We might get another update soon. They're working on more clothing and the day and night. So I'll be able to turn it from light to dark in the future here. Chance, I don't know what you're talking about, but you look good, buddy. You look good. Wyatt Austin, I mean, it's a small studio, and it's really like, if you want to spend the money to support them, then you do that. If you don't, you don't have to. But I will say, people talk smack about this being $25, and then they go buy Assassin's Creed Shadows. So there is that. Then they go buy EA games that are completely broken and might have microtransactions. Yo, shout out India, Vice Win. Buddy, you look good. Hakeem Abdul Shakur. Brian Garay, Lydia Nakula, Chance, the Fantastic Fart. Buddy, you look good. Fantastic Bar does have aura, dude. The game is called Storer Parkour Pro. If you look at the shirt, you can get the spelling here. I'm gonna just do some like slow-mo tricking in the street here. But it's a super fun game. It's in early access on Steam. And they are updating it. They're always adding stuff, always working on it. I think the next things are day-night cycle, or at least day-night toggle, and more clothing customization. But they are also, I did learn recently that they're gonna potentially make different move sets for the different guys based on what they are actually good at in real life. Because the game is based on a YouTube channel by the same name as the game, Storer. I will jump in the water for you. Rebel with the camera, there are different characters. I'll go ahead and just switch characters so you can see. And you can change clothes too. So I'll just toggle everything over to a couple of switches here. And so now I'm playing as a different guy, right? And in the future, they said that they are going to have potentially different movesets that reflect the skills of the guys in real life. Gina Gench, I mean, this area is kind of BS, but I think there are really good areas in the game. You've only seen potentially this part. So they expanded the map, added new areas, added moving trains, added breakable glass. Drilla, well, I mean, there's more than 4 characters to begin with, and it's based off of a real YouTube channel. So this is not just like some guys who are making up things from scratch. Like, they're basing it off of the actual channel. Buddy, you look good. Infinitum. Hope you're having a good day. Arik, don't be racist. You're gone. Straight up. Wacky Tails, this is not fake, dude. I don't know what I can do to prove it to you other than saying your name, because there's no way I would have your username pre-recorded. Right now, I'm not related to the devs, but like, I watch some of their videos, and I do follow Storer, the channel. I'm in their Discord, and I do occasionally talk to the guys who develop and make it, just passively in the chat there. I have, map before was bad. The map before was literally just the ground. Like, it was literally just the ground below here. But the thing is, guys, it's not just like a random space. There are people from the UK who recognize this when they come in. This is actually Canary Wharf. This is a real place. Now, it may not be 100% modeled realistically, but it's based on a real life place. So that's why the map is how it is. Route? Well, thank you very much. I like to promote anything that I am passionate about and I enjoy. If you got any projects that you want to shout out, by all means, please post up channels or feel free to share anything that you got going on. Hop in the Discord server. There's a link in my bio, and you can plug there. And we usually, a couple guys will pretty much follow everything and support each other in there. So the game, I don't think it's going to come out on PS4, considering it's UE5, but it will come out on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. No face, no case. The game is Storer Parkour Pro. We are doing flips, 17 pop square. I've been doing a bunch of flips. I've been doing a bunch of flips, man. These flips are for you, 17 pop square. Backflip, 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 backflip. When is the looting occurring? I mean, there's no looting. That sounds like a second-handed, a backhanded remark, my friend. And I don't appreciate those comments. So choose your next words carefully. Anybody who is saying inappropriate things is going to get ripped. Liam, do you recognize this place? This is Canary Wharf. I've been told this is Canary Wharf. I looked it up and verified. There's a dome structure that's very easy to recognize it as. Yeah, elite class, buddy. Look good. Thanks for coming through, dude. It's good to see you again, guys. The game is Storer Parkour Pro. Um, yeah, the game is Storer Parkour Pro. Wow, there are so many racist people in my chat. That's wild. Y'all really gotta improve your yourselves as people. Not gonna lie. Y'all are simply racist. That's wild. I encourage all of you to look yourselves in the mirror, because I know you don't walk into every room you say and just start spouting racist BS. It kind of does look like Kendrick Lamar. It kind of does look like Kendrick Lamar. I mean, y'all are simply racist. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm not mad. I said choose your next words carefully. That person didn't ask if there was looting in the game. That person was making a reference to the BLM riot. That's what it was. That's what I was opposed to. I'd rather just say apolitical. Damn, y'all are just terrible people. You're not gonna faze me personally, but damn. That's just wild how many racists there are on this planet. Yo, fantastic part. I always shut you up, dude. You look good. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are just awful. I'm switching characters again because you guys just can't handle yourselves. Boing. I mean, we're all underdeveloped as people. We're constantly growing, so... Regardless, you look good today. Don Cubasino, I'm playing on Xbox controller. Yeah, I know, it's just a bunch of kids. All I can do is tell them to stop being racist. Look, I'm trying to be positive here, and y'all are making it real hard. I got one of the most handsome chats on YouTube. But y'all are trying to prove me wrong. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. The game is Storer Parkour Pro. STORROR. It is in early access. It's on Steam only right now. And it's pretty fun. They're updating it constantly. It will come to PlayStation and Xbox eventually, but it's super fun. I'm actually 29. Samir, I'm gonna chat as much as I want, man. This is my stream, buddy. Who are you, Samir? Farmer Joe? I mean, pick up the controller and then say the same thing. No, I don't have a baby filter on. Oscar, you're kind of a dick, not gonna lie. But you're still very handsome. Thanks for hanging out on my chat. The game is Storer Parkour Pro. It is SPORROR. Yeah, everybody says that I look really young. Cash Money Pterodactyl? That's a funny joke, bro. I didn't ban him. I put him in timeout. Because he's just spamming. Yeah, honestly, I feel bad for these people. Regardless, I wish peace, love, and positivity on every person. Bro, it's not upsetting to me. I'm so used to it. If it actually bothered me, there's no way that I would survive. Mandy Webb? I mean, sorry. I always read your name and then have to remember your name. Charlie, hope you're having a good day. Lobster Go? Is this the Tony Hawk Pro Skater of Parkour? It's actually more like Skate in the way that it controls. But, I mean, both games are quite similar, right? What specs do you have? Yeah, you gotta have a controller and you gotta have decent specs to actually run this game. Not because the game itself is intense, but because Unreal Engine 5 is poorly optimized. I'm running an i9 14K. Nihal, we can send good wishes to you, but if you keep begging for money, then I'm gonna put you in timeout, bro. Nah, the ankles don't snap. It's a video game, guys. It's a video game. Unfortunately, it is not on other consoles, but it is going to be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. So you will be able to play it on things other than PC. No, you're not going to be able to get it on PS4. Yeah, I have a Twitch stream also going. If you guys really want to see the long form, I'll drop the Twitch in the chat here. It is Udon _ boy _ Can you get it on your GameCube? Austin, there are better games on the GameCube. If you're on a GameCube, then you need to play Melee. White Owl, I got 3 jobs, bro. I got 3 jobs. Bro's in my chat on my stream telling me to get a job. That's hilarious. Brother, I hope that you find a well-paying job yourself, my friend. Charlie, I don't have VR. I would like VR, but if I got VR, bro, I would never go outside again. That's why I keep my job on the weekend. Maybe one day I'll have VR. That's what I'm saying. This is a little bit risky to be doing this stuff in real life. Neo Naps, buddy, you look good. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for coming through. Means a lot. Ray Al, I do my best. I do my best. I appreciate you coming through. The stream only stays lively if there's people like yourself hanging out. So I really appreciate it. Pastor vibe, right on the money. Yo, I gotta stay positive, bro. There's too much evil in this world, and I'm not trying to perpetuate. I'm trying to make sure that everybody in my life has a good day. And even the people I don't know, I'm trying to send some good energy across the interwebs your way, man. That's why I'm here with a smile every day. Regardless of what names you call me, I'm gonna call you handsome. I'm gonna wish you luck on all your future endeavors. I'm gonna tell you to have a great day. Eat well and take care of yourself, brothers and sisters. The game is Storer Parkour Pro. It is STORROR, and it is on PC only right now, but it will be on other consoles in the future. It is $25 as it stands right now in the early access, but they're always adding new stuff to it, so it will be much more worth as the days go on. So don't worry. I will say, like, people pay for Rooftops and Alleys, and Rooftops and Alleys, honestly, doesn't have any more content than this game has. That's what I'm saying, Jace. It's people like you. Hey, Neonat. Thank you so much, brother. Good luck on your scrolling. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out and just staying kind and helping me keep the good vibes rolling. That means a lot to me, brother. Good luck with everything you got going on. Kaidang Blast. Hey, good luck on your test tomorrow. Make sure that you study hard and take care of yourself. Prepare yourself well, and I'm sure you'll do fine on that test. Yo, it's Dildo. Brother, I'm glad that you came back, dude. It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in quite a while, but I'm glad that you made it back. Yeah, it's only in early access right now. They're constantly developing it. I'm actually, personally, I'm not a Christian, although I do have a lot of Christian values just being from the place that I am and being around a lot of other Christians. Personally, I am more of a philosopher than somebody who's into religion, but what I have found through life experience is that harboring negativity and hate will only hurt you. Because generally speaking, other people do not reciprocate those negative feelings or harbor the same resentment that you may. So it's better to stay positive and just try to be kind and help as many people as you can in life, because you never know who's going to be the one who looks out for you. So make sure that you're kind to everybody and look out for everybody else too, right? Roger Vad. The game is Storer Parkour Pro. STORROR. It is on Steam in early access. It's $25, and it will be on consoles in the future. Ula, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. It's good to see you again. Yes, sir. Only good vibes. Son of Shroot. Son of Shoot. I think you meant Son of Shroot. The Office is a great show. Parkour. Parkour. Were you hanging when you played it? You didn't see this part of the map? Right now, I'm at the top of the crane outside. The real life area is called Canary Wharf, but this is the crane, so you can fast travel. This is kind of above the city. They are gonna add like more moving obstacles, like crane movement and stuff like that too. So, Define Air. Yeah, I'm excited for the next Dying Light. After I play the Spider-Man game, I'm probably gonna play Dying Light as my next story game. Dennis, I mean, I think the game's super rewarding. You can make very intense runs. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just kind of, I'm not getting too intricate with what I do because I'm chatting and reading chat a lot, but there are some people who are really, really good at this and can do a lot of like really technical stuff on the small scale. But if you don't see satisfaction in it, then I totally understand. You don't have to play. Yeah, Dildo, it's multiplayer, dude. I was actually running with a couple guys the other day. I have played Dead Rising, Aiden. Also, buddy, you look good. Manpreet Kaur, you look good. South Prods. Hey man, it's good to see you. Yeah, Define Air. I'm excited for that. But yeah, the next game is Spider-Man. I'm gonna be playing the entire Spider-Man game, the Sony ones, in my Spider-Man costume. So if you're a fan of that, it'll be my very first experience with those games. Don Cubasino, are you a developer? I am not a future developer, but they're very open in the Discord. So I do occasionally talk to some of the devs in there. I won't say extensively, but I've had discussions about the future of the game and some of the tech of the game, and they also have a suggestions channel. So if there's anything that you want to see added to the game, you can actually pitch it to them. I take things too that you guys say here in the chat, and I put it in their ear. I think I'm the biggest store streamer, and so like I take what you guys say as a kind of a sample of what people actually want for the game, and then I put it in their ears so that they can actually add some of those features. Tanner McLean, buddy, you look good. Fallout is one of my favorite games, actually. I've played Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas. New Vegas is definitely my favorite, and I think one day I do want to play 1 and 2, the click games. Timo, AI chat, leave. It's not AI chat. What are you talking about? George Reese, I'm not playing Brawl Stars. I'm not playing mobile games, but I like Brawl Stars was a pretty fun game when I was playing a lot of mobile games. Xavier, buddy, you look good. Yeah, Taco Man, there is a damage. There is like a damage, like a pain score on the left side. They might add a Thrasher mode in the future. Like, kind of like the way Skate has that Thrasher mode where you just try to rack up, like, broken bones and stuff. I don't know if they'll ever do something like X-Ray mode, but, it is pretty cool. Can of Souls, what genres do I play? I mean, recently, I've been, like, a parkour guy. I've been kind of typecast as that, but, the game I played most recently was Space Marine 2, and I play a lot of Helldivers, too. If you look at my channel is actually, like, 90% Helldivers. I've got over 250 Helldivers videos on my channel. So I play like horde shooters, and I play Call of Duty. I play like fighting games, strategy games, RPGs. I play a little bit of everything, honestly, dude. Why do I look like a 30-year-old teen titan? I'm 29, so you're pretty close to the age, dude. And Robin was always my guy. So Robin is actually on some freaking on demon timing, actually. Moxid Alyan, buddy, you look good. S3 Dubs, you look good. It was funny to me, dude. That shit was funny, dude. Rose Peter Pan. I mean, you take care of yourself and combine that with a little bit of genetics. Try not to stress out, and you can stay pretty youthful. Yo, I love when people try to upset me because it's actually impossible. The only way you're gonna upset me is if you start being mean to other people in the chat. Because I like to defend the homies, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way that you can upset me, is by being mean to other people in the chat. I can take it. Thunder Shoot, I actually have not played the UFC 5 game. The last UFC game I played, I think, was on the Xbox 360. Expecto, I mean, if you really want to try to upset me, you can, but commenting on my personal appearance and commenting on me is not going to upset me. But that said, like, I don't like bullies. So if you want to be a bully, you're welcome to be a bully, but you're not going to last long. El Coge Abuelas, dumbest game ever? I mean, it's okay, it's okay. If you don't like the game, then that's okay. I play other games too. You're welcome to hang out and watch some of the other games. El Coge, if you like other games, tell me some of your favorite games. Elia Thor, cool. Yeah, you can jump off the building in the game. I'll do a death drop for you. HyperX Gaming, you want to rage bait? You don't know why? The reason that you want to rage bait is because you get a little dopamine hit from it. It's okay, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's all love here, bro. I'm not actually gonna be like, I don't even try to ban people. I give people a lot of chances before we do it. But if they're like flagrant, then that's when it starts bothering other people. That's when I have to step in. Yo, shout out South Africa. 2-time. Can I roast you? I don't have enough context to roast you, but if I had to roast you based on what I know now, why are you 2-time and not the 1-time? Was the first time not good enough? Yo, it's chill, dude. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not stressing about it. The game is Thorror Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's on Steam for $25 right now. It is in early access, so they are going to be adding more content for it. So that $25 will become sweeter and sweeter as they add things. They did recently add like full-on multiplayer races where you have to do like gate progressions and stuff. Don Cubasino? Yeah, if you have a Park store, you're welcome to play with me. We can I'll open up a room here, or we can join a room or something. Open to all. There we go. So I got a room up, I think. Lucas Voice, first off, it's good to see you again. Second off, They had cops that would like tackle you in the tutorial, but I think the tutorial is bugged right now. So I'm not sure what their plan is for that, but like they've already put in AI that can tackle you. So it is pretty cool. HyperX Gaming, I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, that's a pretty common story. And I totally resonate with that. I've definitely lost plenty of friends over silly stuff like that. But you know, everybody chooses their own path, and what I'll say to you as a good piece of advice is the people who are meant to be in your life will be in your life, right? And the people who really care about you will make that effort to spend time with you, right? So don't stress about people who are, you know, quote unquote abandoning you and stuff. Son of Fruit, my favorite UFC fighter. I mean, I don't have a specific favorite. I mean, right now I've been watching Ilya Tuporia's career since he was a hand sanitizer boy, right? Since Patty threw the hand sanitizer at him. Oh, let me pick a different spot here. We're gonna go to the Wharf, the West IMAX. Cool. But I like I mean, GSP is the GOAT, and rest in peace, Dustin just lost his retirement fight. I like Max Holloway, and shoot, I mean, I like a lot of people. It's hard for me to pick favorites, but those are some of my favorites. A lot of my favorites retired recently, so I mean, I think Tom Aspinall's a great heavyweight. I'm excited to see him fight. Yo, Xavier, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I like discussing like anything and everything with people. So if you got anything that you're passionate about, man, tell me about it. This a lot of people like confuse this for a skate game or like GTA, but I will be playing Skate 4 in the future. What about Patty the Batty? I mean, personally, I'm not like a super fan of Patty the Batty, but you know, his performances speak for themselves. He has the discipline to cut like massive amounts of weight, which is commendable, even though I don't like really promote cutting weight, but you know, his fights speak for himself. He keeps winning in impressive fashion, and he's gonna keep getting fans, right? So I wish nothing but success on Patty. Landon shit. Well, thank you very much, man. We're chilling. Yo, it's the Evil Resident. What's up, bro? I've played with this guy several times now. Heck yeah, so you guys can see it's multiplayer. Or it looks like your childhood older self. Andy Thus. Your childhood older self must be very handsome. Because it's all handsome folks here in the chat. Islam versus Ilya, who wins? Shoot. It's hard to say. But I would root for Islam. I would root for Tuporia, but I think Islam has the better chance because Islam's bigger and he has a much more prolific ground game. So I think that would be the difference. But people sleep on Islam's hands too, and Islam is also a pretty proficient kicker. So that's what I would say. Islam's ground game is going to be the difference in that if it comes to that, or there's a chance that Islam like nails a random head kick, right? HyperX Gaming, unfortunately this game is not on Xbox. It's only on PC right now in early access, but it will be on Xbox and PlayStation in the future, so keep an eye out for it. Dang, I meant to go back up to where he was. K-City's buddy, you'll look good. Nah, El Chetro's the homie. He just helps me out by posting the name in there, the name of the game, because a lot of people ask that constantly, and it's hard for me to keep up with it sometimes. And so I'm very grateful for that. The game is Storer Parkour Pro, Storror. It's on PC only right now, but it will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. Yeah, no. If you guys come to the Discord, like, you'll find out very quickly. El Checho's the real one. This is one of the OGs. He's a homie. He's the king, if you will. Yeah, he's a real one. He's a real one. And he's a real American hero, too. This guy's actually a freaking legend. I won't go too deep into it, but he's a real legend. Patty's size could beat Ilya, but Ilya has the power to knock out people bigger than him. That's something that I'll definitely say. The game is Store Parkour Pro. I did not make the game. It's actually developed by a YouTube channel. Yo, Can't Sniper, I thought you said you were gonna slow down, brother. Brother, thank you so much, my guy. But hey, do not feel bad. Do not feel bad for slowing down, dog. I will literally not judge you at all. So please, take some of that and go buy your wife a nice dinner or something, brother. It would make me quite happy if you treated yourself. Okay, if it's free, that's different. If it's free, that's different. But yeah, I'm not the dev, but it was actually developed by the guys at Store Parkour, a YouTube channel by the same name. They're based out of the UK, and they all do parkour IRL. They do all the mocapping and stuff for this game. The actual studio is called Hits, HITS. Hole in the Sleeve is the name of it. But 360 dive roll, gainer, wall pop, front flip, climb up, side flip, roll, speed step, roll, cat pass, gainer, roll, step jump, roll, wall pop, and then stride, roll. Islam out strikes and out wrestles Patty. I mean, personally, that's what I would say too. People really sleep. V2 USH. I didn't say that he did knock somebody out, but I know he has the power to. He knocked out one of the guys with the best chin, Max Holloway. He literally knocked out the guy with the best chin in the UFC, Max Holloway. Uncle Inso, that's a wild name, but here's that flip for you. That gainer. The game is actually Unreal Engine 5, Heavenly. It's not Unity. Patty is huge, dude. Don't get me wrong, Patty's huge. I'm not saying that, but I don't know how that fight would go personally, you know? Hyper Gaming, I do stream every single day about the same time. I start between 6 and 7 Central. V2USH, look at the statistics. Look at the statistics, V2USH. It's literally by statistics. I'm not saying that he can take the biggest hit, right? I'm saying statistically. Statistically, Max Holloway has absorbed the most blows and not gotten knocked down. So... V2USH, who's your favorite fighter, bro? Since basically all you've done is say that every fighter except Patty is not capable, who's your favorite fighter? Yeah, bro, I remember, trust me, I know who Ken Shamrock is, bro. I remember when freaking people wore shoes in the UFC, dude. Trust. My lines are shocking. I mean, I'm just pressing buttons and just kind of letting my brain go. So also, Jack, you look good. Dennis, the game's not on PS5. It's only on Steam right now. It is in early access, but it will be on consoles in the future. That's true. That is true. So I'm not I'm not like contesting, right? I'm not a Drew, buddy, you look good. Thank you so much, dude. Rudy, I have 3 jobs. If you want to verify, I can definitely, we can chat it out in the Discord. Come through later and we'll talk it out, brother. Dubs in the chat for Drew. Khaled, DZ, sorry I missed you earlier. Buddy, you look good. Ooh. Guillotine, I'm DS, you can actually see the other players in here. And actually, we got Don Cubasino from the chat. We got a new guy from the chat today. If you don't mind, Don Cubasino, hang out for just 1 second. I'll dropkick. I want to dropkick somebody just to demonstrate. Oh, he shoulder tackled me. He shoulder tackled me. But it is multiplayer. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm only tackling you for the chat. I got 3 jobs, don't worry. Yo, Taco Man, thanks for staying, dude. Zizi, buddy, you look good. Eli, you look good. Thunder Street, yeah, like I said, I'm not like 100%. Like I watch most of the fights, but hey Xavier, thanks for coming through, dude. I stream the same time every day, so come back and hang out. And thanks for chatting. Midnight Spidey, the game is quite nice. True. Rest in peace, Tony Ferguson, dude. Like, it's just so sad to see, dude. Tony Ferguson was my best friend's favorite fighter, and so I came to really enjoy Tony Ferguson myself. But it's so sad to see the decline, because like, I watched his whole career, and man, he's fighting Salt Poppy right now, dude. GSP is definitely the GOAT. Midnight Spidey, I didn't make it. The game is actually developed by a YouTube channel by the same name, Storer Parkour Pro, Storer, STORROR. And the actual studio is HITS, HITS. Did I watch Drew Moho? What are you asking if I watched? Jorge Serrano? Yeah, dude. GTA would be sick with this. V2 Ush has so many opinions on the UFC. Go ahead and tell me your goats. Give me your best list, bro. The boy has the feel being famous. I am far from famous, my guy. I'm just a dude. I'm just a normal guy. I'm a guy like anybody else. I just like playing video games, and I figured I'd document it. The game will come to console in the future. Ooh, I hit the super jump on accident. The game will come to console once they have it in a 1.0 state. But as it stands right now, they're still working on the game, where they don't feel confident releasing it on console yet. So give everybody give the team a little bit of time, and they'll have more stuff. They just recently added moving trains and breakable glass and dynamic objects. They expanded the game area, added new textures. They added new tricks and maneuvers. They also added step jumping. They added multiplayer races instead of just random multiplayer. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Did I watch Usyk? I watched Usyk versus Fury. I didn't watch his most recent, but Usyk is the freaking GOAT, man. I love that guy. I love his mentality. The mentality that he has is the same mentality that I want to have, right? I'm just DBZUDON. Nothing less, nothing more, you know? Elizabeth Watson, they said maybe next year sometime. Maybe next year they'll have it in a good state. But you gotta consider, this is not like a giant studio. Day one, buddy, you look good. Despite what you've said about my appearance, I'm gonna tell you, you look very handsome. Accidents? Parkour! Parkour! Where is Pickle Rick? Not in this game, but probably in a different universe. The game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. Bro, I'm just chill like that. I love the interview where Usyk is talking about like how his kids call him a legend and stuff. He's like, no, I'm just your father. Like that's a man right there. I aspire to be the level of humility that Usyk has. Pickle Parkour. Once they have character mods for this game, there will be all sorts of wacky stuff happening, trust. The devs allow mods and stuff, and you can even have mods online. You can even play mod maps, multiplayer, as long as everybody has the same mods. Yo, David, welcome back. It's good to see you, dude. Dr. Dreet, the game is Store Parkour Pro, just like you see on the shirt here, STORROR. It's on Steam for early access. Almighty Sosa, I'm not going to do a race. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the races. And, personally, I'm not a big fan of the races myself. But, in the future, when they add better support, I'm going to be doing more stuff with the game, so. Oh, bro, we just have it on paste. So, Masa, it will be on console, trust. The devs have said that it will be on PlayStation, on Xbox. Once they have it in a confident 1.0 state, it is in early access. This seems hard. I mean, it's easy to play, but it's hard to master, right? If you want to get good at the obstacles and traversal and like making it look good and smooth, then you do have to practice some things. But it's not that complicated to get into. However, it has so much potential as like what you can actually accomplish and the complexity of runs that you can do. I can 360 jump, I can cat pass, I can roll, I can speed step, I can gainer, I can wall pop, front flip, vortex, I can dive roll, I can gainer, I got 360 dive rolls, you got tic tacs, you got wall 180s, so you can like jump out a wall and push off and stuff. You can do manual flips too. So you can like grab ledges 180 and then double side tuck. That's not something you can do in other game. KBK, yeah, this game looks way better now that it's like they upgraded the textures and stuff on the areas. It looks a lot prettier. They also added a couple things from Rooftops and Alleys as far as like maneuvers. The 360 dive roll is quite nice. The step jump is actually massive to this game. And they also added 1 foot jumping. So you can like 1 foot and kind of trick that way. The 1 foot is kind of crazy. Oh, freaking the slow-mo is disabled while you're online. You have to manually do everything in this game, right? Every single jump. So like if you look, I'm just running, but I can manually stride by timing jumps over and over, right? I can do this, but it looks weird if I don't time it right. I'm gonna go to, for Donku, I'm gonna go to the top of, the West Plaza here, and I'm gonna show off the, yeah, I'm playing on a controller right now. I am playing on controller. There's no pay to win, because it's all, everybody has the same characters, physics, and stuff. This is very much like Skate. But the best demonstration I have for, like, the manual stuff in this game is a game like Rooftops and Alleys and Assassin's Creed. You would automatically cross every single one of these lights, but I have to time every single stride on these poles in order to traverse that. And that's kind of what makes this game good, is you have to manually do every maneuver, right? And like, I can tuck to do a backflip, but I can also hit the backflip button, right? But that means I can do things like layout into tuck. So I can like layout and tuck, right? To clear gaps, right? It's pretty cool. Like, I think overall the game nails a pretty good balance between having semi-realism and like weight to it that's not like floaty and unrealistic, but also it like has plenty of arcadiness, as well as you know, it increases the limits of human capabilities enough to make it a video game and not a simulation, right? Speaking of the closed physics, like the closed physics are just insane. They look great. They look great. If I could turn on slow-mo, then I would you just glitch on the ground. I'm on the top of Plaza, by the way, just kind of showing off some stuff here. But the cool guy, there is a guy who actually modded in driving cars into this game. So maybe in the future we'll have some kind of vehicle system, but right now it's just mods that allow you to drive in the game. Drew, buddy, you look good. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you, man. That means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. The boy, thank you so much, dude. I love you too, brother. Thanks for coming through every time and supporting me, and it means a lot. Like I said, you're my frame one supporter. You're one of my OGs, one of my regulars, and I always love checking in with you. It is a parkour game. Adrian Guy, if you look, I have the Assassin's Creed Black Flag right behind me. Unfortunately, you can't fight, but you can drop kick your friends, right? So maybe in the future we'll have more interactability with the AI. But as it stands right now, you can shoulder tackle your friends and it knocks them over. And you can drop kick your friends and it knocks them over. Flacco, the point of the game is to get good at doing the parkour maneuvers, express yourself through doing different runs, and you can race with your friends and complete challenges and stuff. So yeah, there are already mods for the game. We can you can play on the Assassin's Creed Montigiaroni and Florence map. There's also like custom shirts and a custom respawn marker as well. Yeah, it's only on PC as it stands right now, but it will be on PlayStation and console in the future. Cut it some slack, it is only in early access. The cool guy, if you want to see people, we can go over to where the people are. But the people, again, even the people are in early access. So, also, Donku, I went to the top of the crane. The people are uninteractable. But there are people, but you can't interact with them yet. They clip, right? They have like cops and stuff that are in development. They've had it before. Like in the tutorial, you could run from police that would chase you and knock you over, right? So they will have it eventually. I'm very confident that they're gonna have that eventually. I think it'd be cool if they added like tagging and stuff. The boy, I'd love to hear what your new favorite car is, dude. Italian Penguin, buddy, you look good. The cool guy? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Like if you want a different experience, cool guy, you can play GTA. Like they make other games for a reason, but I think the problem with gaming in general today is most games try to be everything instead of being what they are, right? Yo, the Dodge Daytona goes crazy. Hemis are nice, bro. Adding the curvature to the cylinder makes it incredibly strong, too. Lamborghini Invincible. Shout out. What's your favorite Lamborghini, dude? Valid, right? The game is Store Parkour Pro, just as you see it on the shirt here. It's in early access on PC, and they're constantly working on it, so they're always adding new stuff. Geometry Dash, yo. Shout out Geometry Dash. That's a legendary name, dude. That game, awesome, dude. Bugatti Chiron, heck yeah, dude. That's a crazy one, dude. Mooney, can you get run over by a car? Also, thanks for coming through, buddy. You look good. It's good to see you again. Yep, I'm gonna be playing Darktide, Warhammer, Spider-Man, and eventually I'll play Dying Light, the new Dying Light. Networks, shout out. Thanks for the positivity. Yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming back through. Ryan Haggard, damn. It is Store Parkour Pro, SCORROR. The game is in fact multiplayer. There is somebody else in my lobby here. I don't know where, but a viewer, Donku, who I just met today. We were running around earlier. If you're still here, Donku, I'm at the top of the crane, just doing the kind of the basic run from the top of the crane down, and just running it over and over. But also Italian. Hey Drew, yeah man, I always go live the same time. Once again, dude, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for the donos. Means a lot, dude. And but don't ever feel obligated to dono, man. If you can use that money to have a better day, or like buy yourself a coffee, or like hook your girlfriend up or something, buy like some flowers for your mom, like please do that before you donate to me. I would much rather you guys use your money to benefit yourselves. Yo, Logan, thank you so much, dog. Yeah, I have it on copy paste. We all got it on copy paste because I that's like the #1 question that I get. It's okay. I'm just running the run over and over. So every time I fall, I'll just respawn. Ketchup chips? I'm not a big fan of ketchup myself. Hot take. But I always go live between 6 and 7 Central Time. I think I'm gonna try to start early tomorrow, maybe, because I have an OG. Yo, Lamborghini Invincible, thank you so much for the subscription, bro. I really appreciate it, dog. Means a lot, dude. And I know your name is a car name. Sometimes I do Forza streams and I drive. I got a sim wheel here. So if you're interested in joining on Forza Horizon 5, hop through on one of those streams and we can drive together. I link up, we get a convoy going, we drift. Nah, Starix, it doesn't hurt my neck. It's fine, I'm chilling. I got a second computer. That's kind of why I'm sitting at this 45, because I can look through. But also, dude, like, I stretch a lot. I stretch every day, so yeah, I got a sim wheel. I play Forza, dude. 4.82. What? Yo, Can't Sniper. Yo, thank you so much for the update, dude. I never look at the subs until after. I'm just grateful that anybody wants to be here. Yeah, Adrian, it do be like that sometimes. I've gotten used to it, but I wear my headset very loose, and the way this one is, it's got like 1.5 inches of padding, but also on top of that, the top part of the band has like this cloth piece underneath the plastic piece, so it doesn't rest directly on my head with the hard part. Ghoul, you want a ceiling check? What do you mean, like, ceiling check? I don't know what that means. Do I have a headset dent? Honestly, I got a slight headset dent, but it's not severe, because I do, like, spend most of my day without a headset. It's like, I have been gaming online for, like, my whole life. So, it just happens, bro. I don't know. Why do you want to see the ceiling, bro? I have to adjust my camera and everything. The game is Store Parkour Pro. It's not free. It's $25 on Steam. It is in early access, but it will be available on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. Ian boy, hold the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. I got you. I got you. Alright, since you said nothing nefarious, Ghoul, I will show you the ceiling, because nefarious is being, not being nefarious is literally the theme of the chat. Let me see what I got here. That's the ceiling, bro. It's just a plain white ceiling. Giovanni Sportello, it is in fact based off of the YouTube channel Store. You might recognize some of the guys from it, but also go support them. I mean, I don't live in a trailer. I'm living in a house. I got a ceiling fan. I got lights. What's my user? Lamborghini, come back when I do the Forza stream, or hop in my Discord. There's a link on my bio. And link up with me there. I'll add you on Xbox eventually. I can't add you right now. But my username on Xbox is Udon Boy. UDON space BOI. And my picture is a Maruchan ramen packet. Vino999. Buddy, you look good. Yo, thanks for coming back. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're having a good night. Khaled, are you about to go? Is that what you're saying? Regardless, you look good. Yo, Sniper, thank you so much, dude. Quick stop. Personally, I like this game more than Rooftops and Alleys, but I have to be fair, right? I'm a fair guy, so what I will say is Rooftops and Alleys, for what it is more polished. That said, it has been in development longer by a bigger studio. But the thing I like about Rooftops and Alleys is the smoothness of the animations and kind of the style of it, as far as like how the flips and stuff blend together. However, this game has basically all the same tricks, and I think it's more satisfying to land the tricks because you have to do everything manually, right? The big thing is the basic traversal. I'll show you here, right here actually. The basic traversal in Rooftops and Alleys is really simple. This section right here, I'm about to time every stride across this. In Rooftops and Alleys, you just hold left trigger, right? And I think that's the big selling point, is in Storer, the basic parkour feels good and is satisfying. In Rooftops and Alleys, the basic parkour is automatic. So in Rooftops and Alleys, it makes the overall experience less satisfying because most of it is preset animations, completely preset animations, and automatic parkour. So Danku, today I'm not going to be changing stream, but after this I'm going to be playing some Space Marine. I do play a lot of different games though, so if you stick around you'll be able to play plenty of games with me. Mr. Mortis, good to see you again, buddy. You look good. Yo, Just 2K, good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you coming through, as always. Yo, Buldak ramen is great. I have my car in Forza is actually Buldak themed, I guess. Like it's all ramen, but I have like both fire chickens on the roof of the car. It's sick. Yo, Mr. Mortis, thank you so much, dude. That's all I mean. That's all I need, bro. I appreciate you coming in and checking in. Hope you had a good day and everything is doing good. Yeah, Jim, 40K is great. I've recently become a fan. I will also be playing Dark Tide soon. The game is Storer Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's on PC only right now. It's in early access, but it will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. Hey, Donku, I really appreciate you coming through. Thanks for running some parkour with me. Ryan D, Sekiro is my favorite game. I beat it twice, but I haven't played it in a couple of years. Come back and see me sometime, Donku, and if you want to play like other games with me, please let me know. Hop in the Discord. I got a link in my bio. It's the only link in my bio, because I'm not trying to sell y'all anything. I just want y'all to come and hang out and chill with each other, spread good vibes, right? Yeah, Luna, in the future I will be playing it. I haven't even started it yet, but I will be playing it. Jim, I mean, I can play repetitive games, because my thing is like, there's a bunch of different kinds of gamers, right? Some people need like that constant adrenaline rush, fresh experiences and stuff, and a lot of people are kind of like passive, where they like to watch games happen. Personally, the kind of gamer I am is a honer, if that makes sense. I like to do the same thing over and over and get better every time, or test different variations. So I can do the same game for quite a while. Yo, Drewski, shout out, buddy. You look good. MC, which one is MC? I'm blanking on that, but we'll definitely play some Forza together. Yeah, man, I'm a big fan. The game is in early access on Steam for $25. It will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future, but right now it's only on Steam. You might be able to play it on Steam Deck though. Yo, the Charger is nice. That Daytona is crazy, dude. Cool. I play I play Helldivers 2 on maximum difficulty, bringing the bubble shield, the directional shield, the expendable anti-tank, and the spear. I'm a hardcore guy. I've also been playing Siege mode on Space Marine 2, and I used to play like Horde and on Gears. I like hardcore games, bro. I like challenge, and I like pain when I game. Yeah, dude, man, I think this would be a great addition. Like, this kind of parkour would be a great addition to Assassin's Creed. Jim, I stream every single night, dude, unless something comes up, so... It's always 6 to 7 Central is when I start, and then I go for about 3 hours. Andrew Sargent? Yeah, I used to do parkour, straight up. But I switched to MMA after a certain amount of time, and then I broke 6 ribs doing MMA, so now all I do is, like, weightlifting and stuff for now. I will join a gym eventually, again, but in that time since parkour, I've learned a lot about MMA and martial arts. I've also, of course, built this YouTube channel and become a video editor. I've been honing in on my coffee skills. I've got 10 years experience as a barista, and I also have become an amateur mechanic. I work on cars and stuff a lot. No, well, I mean, relatively speaking, I used to weigh 105 pounds when I was like a teenager and like in my early 20s. But I got tired of that, and so I bulked up to 145, and I've cut back down to about 125 right now. So I'm slim right now, but I am strong. Barista? I mean, I can pour like latte art, and I can prep any coffee in the world. I can make any kind of coffee that you can think of. I can tell you the whole process from when it gets planted in the ground till when it gets poured into your cup. So, yeah, Donku. I don't know what MC is. I'm blanking on MC, but we can definitely play some Forza. Come through the Discord, dude. The link is in my bio. It's spelled Andrew. It's spelled Olay. Or Aulette. It's a French term, but yeah, I can do you cafe au lait. Au lait. The cafe au lait is regular brewed coffee with steamed milk to make it kind of like a latte. Zach D, I haven't played Midnight Club since the PlayStation 2, bro. But I just play Forza because I can turn my sim wheel on and it's like arcadey. I don't have to worry about stuff, but also like I get the drift still, so. Vino, yes sir. You gotta collect those skills. Oh, Minecraft, dude. I actually don't play Minecraft anymore. I played it a lot when it came out, but I don't play Minecraft anymore. Sorry. Kopi Luwak. I mean, it's probably an Asian percolator coffee based on what I can think of, but if you showed me what it was, I could reproduce it for sure. Hey, Geometry Chaz, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you coming through and checking in. Jim, how well do I know this game? I know this game pretty well. I can do every maneuver in the game. And, like, as you can see, I'm basically just not even thinking about the parkour that I'm doing. So, it's pretty comfortable, natural for me. Has to be equal parts. I mean, it is about a 50-50 ratio. Yeah, it is about a 50-50 ratio. But it's coffee with steamed milk to make it essentially a hand brew coffee latte. That's how I would describe it. The Olay. Xavier, what cars do I have on Forza? I mean, my main car is a Mercedes 190e Turbo Evo. I've done like a custom paint job on it. I got a couple thousand layers on that bitch. Oh, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it, man. Years of experience. Years of experience playing game. For the Emperor! Got 2 pages of cutting edge to do, and then you have everything from every war bond. That's kind of insane, Luna. You're a grinder. I have like 5 war bonds complete, but there's a lot of war bonds I just like... I know I'll never use any of the stuff, so I didn't bother picking them up. I'm gonna buy a 190E in real life one day, and then I'm gonna restore it. My daily drink, I drink a cappuccino every single day. Some of my other favorite cars on Forza though, Xavier, are I like the Cadillac Blackwing, and I really like the Holden Ute. I like the 240 SX Formula Drift. I have a bunch of Beamers and stuff. You're scared of women. Don't be scared of women. The best thing you can do to not be scared of women is to talk to women, dude. Just like remember that women are normal people, dude. Honestly, there's a lot of women out there that are bigger dorks than us, so don't worry. Daniel, also want to get this man a Mercedes? Yes, sir. I want a Mercedes so bad. But I'm gonna buy an old one, an old 80s 190E, and I'm gonna fix it up. And that's gonna be kind of like my lifelong project. I'm gonna bag and body it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy to the engine on that one. And I'm gonna keep using my Miata for like playing and stuff. Yo, Donku, thank you so much for coming through. You have a good night now. Rest easy. Geometry Dad's just back. Welcome back, dude. Couldn't stay away. He had to come back to the most handsome chat on YouTube. Yes, sir. And that's why I appreciate you. I'm glad that this is a space that you like to hang out in. Xavier, what I'll say about that is, like, just don't harbor resentment, right? That's only gonna hurt you in the long run. So don't like think of any one group of people in a negative light. Take every single person that you meet on a one-to-one basis and judge them on their actions. That's the best way to navigate life, in my opinion, as far as people go, right? If you go ahead and just cancel an entire section of people, not only is that discriminatory, but that's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt them. So that's what I'll say. Well, thank you so much, Geometry Dash. I'd like to think that we can all be friends. There's a lot of homies in the chat. Bro, that Merc, yo, that's one of the big reasons that I love that Mercedes 190E is that little window panel that they have. And do you know why they put that window panel on the 190E? Like the reason that they put that window panel there was to actually shorten the window, the rear window height, because the spoiler was not allowed to obstruct during the races that it was in, the class it was in. The spoiler was not allowed to obstruct the driver's view through the rear window. And so they made the spoiler real tall, and they put that panel there so that from the rear view mirror, you couldn't see the spoiler because of that blockout plate. I think that's so cool that they kind of cheated that. Yo, GG's. GG to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's the mission here. Think of the stream like a spirit bomb. It's what I always say. We collect good vibes, positivity, good energy, and good people. Thoughts, prayers, best wishes, all that stuff. And we pool it together so that we can make a difference and have a good place to hang out. Because alone, you know, I can only do so much. But just like Goku, if you lend him his strength, we can accomplish a lot together. Basil Yeldo? That's a weird question to ask, my brother. I can clap from the back. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Check this out, check this out. Damn. That's my hands clapping behind my back, bro. people of Earth, lend me your strength. Yo, Mimic, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. You down for a little bit of Space Marine with me and Sniper later? Me and DJ? Because we're gonna be running, probably some people. I'm gonna be running either probably operations tonight. I think that's the vibe. Is run some operations because I want to unlock armor more than I want to grind like the skills and stuff right now. I want to get some new drip for my character with Basil. Why do you look good? I'm sorry, Basil. I can't. I will not sacrifice my morals as a person. Even if you send me money, I'm not gonna freaking twerk or anything like that, or show my feet or whatever like people ask. I'm a man of principles. Zainab, I mean, this game is fun, dude. It's a good early access game. Baby, yo. Oh my goodness. Not the Diddy stream. Also, it's wild how he got acquitted. It's wild how he got acquitted. Zainab, I know you've been through here a bunch of times. What's your favorite game? Digistar Samo? First off, buddy, you look good. Second off, sick name. I like that username. Third off, that is the celebrity that I get told that I look like the most, and that's the only one that I agree with. Because we both have like the same facial structure. We got both kind of have the same cheek structure, and we both have like squinty eyes like that. The game is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR is the way you spell it. It's on PlayStation. I mean, it's only on PC right now, but it will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. So everybody will be able to play it one day. But yo, Dustin, welcome back, dude. He ran another 5 miles for the day, dude. Dude has run 9 miles today, not including his lifting and workouts, dude. Yo, Daniel, thanks for coming through, dude. I hope you have a good one. As far as games that I play on stream, so far I've done a lot of Helldivers 2. I played Space Marine 2 campaign all the way through on stream as well. I've played Oblivion Remaster. I've also played Forza. Of course, this. I played Rooftops and Alleys. I played Mecha Break. I'm going to be playing Spider-Man next month, which is coming up very, very soon. I'm going to be doing Spider-Man all fully in costume. So that's going to be a fun one. And then probably Dying Light the next month after. And then I play a bunch of games, dude. That's what I'm saying. Dustin is my inspiration right now to be fit. This guy's actually a madman. Y'all go give his YouTube channel a follow. He be posting shorts of him, honestly, like literally bench pressing twice my bench presses and stuff. Like, this guy's insane. Digistar Samo, I'm probably not gonna play 1 and 2 on stream because I've already played those games. But I will play the new one on stream. Maybe in the future I'll go back and start playing some older games, but while my channel is small, just to kind of let you guys in on the behind the veil of the channel and stuff, it's as a small channel, if I don't play somewhat popular games a lot of times, or like the games that give me growth, like the streams can be somewhat futile. That's not to say I don't just play games for fun, but I do have to focus on like getting some metrics, unfortunately, at times, just because I want the channel to grow, so that I can get to a point where I can just kind of do whatever I want. I'd like to do IRL car content. I'd love to do coffee content. I'd love to do like going to events and stuff and things like that. And I'd love to be able to play whatever game I want, because there's so many games that I want to play, and like a bunch of classics that I want to share with everybody. But That's what I'm saying, dude. Dustin has been encouraging me and helping me like fix my diet as far as like just eating enough and keeping me diligent as far as just like his workout ethic and mentality behind it is so inspiring. Yeah, that's the thing is like there are games that I save for myself, right? There's I do the same thing when I go to like concerts or when I go out to places. Like normally in the first like 5 minutes that I'm at whatever event I'm going to, I'll take pictures or whatever and videos for the people who want to see. But then after that, like I make a mental note, right? I tell myself like turn off the phone or like put the phone away. Stop thinking about everything else. This experience is for you. This experience is for me. The Instagram is AKA Udon Boy. And you're doing a great job, Dustin. You're a superhero in my eyes, man. He's literally training to be Batman. Hey Luna, thanks for coming through. I'm gonna try to start early so that you can carry me through Helldivers tomorrow, but if we don't link up, then you know, it is what it is. But I'd love to play with you sometime. I'll ping you, Philbert on the Discord, okay? Yo, Hova, buddy, you look good. Shout out Hova. Shout out Canada. I think the name of the store is King Made Barbers. If not, drop the name of your shop in there and we'll shout it out, man. Yo, Digistar Samo, I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for the good vibes, and thanks for letting me know that Dying Light is delayed till September. That actually buys me some time to get some other stuff. Yeah, I remember Kingdom Made, bro. Yo, Xavier, he couldn't stay away. Like a magnet for handsome folks. My stream persists and endures. Aiden, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might be streaming a little bit earlier. Yo, thank you so much, Vino. Personally, I don't like work on my Instagram a lot, and I post way less. If you look back, you can see 13 years of my history, and I've been editing videos for so long and posting pictures and working on stuff for so long. The YouTube actually is only the last 7 months of my content. I got TikToks. I got a TikTok with a couple thousand followers and a video that did over 1 mil over there. Like, I've been making content. I'm glad that y'all are finding me. Hey, thanks, bro. I do a lot of, like, IRL and car content and stuff. Tristan, every night I play Call of Duty off stream. But we're gonna play a little bit of Space Marine tonight off stream instead. Yo, Hova, you're doing good work over there at the shop too. I see you, bro. I see you. I can appreciate a master at work, an artisan, a man of culture. Yeah, guys, the game is Storer Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's on Steam only right now, but it will be on PlayStation and Xbox in the future. It's in early access, so give it a little bit of slack. They are adding new features all the time. The next things that they're planning on adding, I believe, are day-night cycle, or at least a night toggle, as well as more character customization and clothes. Yo, Mike, I mean, I've been playing Resurgence casual, because that's where everybody is right now, but, like, I've been, you know, even fighting the real people, because I like casual just because they're, like, I play with a lot of people, but, I play a lot of COD. Even when I was playing just Resurgence ranked, I was Diamond and MW3 on there. Yo, Aiden, yeah, that's my thing. Is like that's the thing, right? And this is something that a lot of people gotta like learn and realize in life is a good saying from Chael Sonnen, my uncle Chael. You're only as good as the information that you have at the time. Now, I know he uses it in a different context, but it applies here. like, you can't fault somebody for not knowing what the game is if they've never seen the game, right? So it would be, I think it'd be hugely inappropriate for me to be upset if people, like, came in and I was like, stop asking what the game name is. Like, nah, like, I'm a streamer, I'm interactive. Like, I'm here to answer questions and chat and hang out, right? So, Hova. Yeah, bro, Uncle Chael. He's not my actual uncle, dude. We're both from Oregon, though, actually. Tristan, I might eventually do that, but, like, Red Dead is a huge time sink. Some point, I will probably play the story mode on stream, because I haven't played Red Dead 2, I haven't played, the Red Dead 2 story. I've only played Red Dead 2 online. Ray Cultura? Yeah, a lot of people will get mad if you start asking questions and stuff, but it's like, how could I be mad at somebody for seeking knowledge? Like, I think seeking knowledge is the most commendable thing you can do as a person besides, like, loving one another, right? So, Leonard DeJong, good day. Thanks for coming through. Buddy, you look good. Oh, but yeah, it's Uncle Jail is the meme. You're supposed to say, if you ever hear somebody else say that, say, whoa, he's your uncle too? But he's from West Lynn, I'm from Beaverton originally. Not the same place. Yo! Shout out Hova. Thank you so much, my guy. That means the world to me. Thank you so much, dude. Can we get some dubs for Hova in the chat? Absolute legend. As a matter of fact, Hova, let me do something for you real quick, okay? Let me do something for you, Hova, real quick. All right. So right now, y'all should be seeing my Instagram. Y'all go drop a follow. Y'all go drop a follow on this, okay? This guy is actually a freaking legend, dude. Go check out his cuts and drop this man a follow. This is one of the OGs of the Udon stream. Give this man some support. He deserves it. He deserves it. And once again, Hova, thank you so much. You're a handsome man. Real recognized real. Like, these fools are fresh, bro. Look at those lines, dude. That's what I'm saying. He's a legend, dude. Look at that. I can't do that. This guy is goated, bro. Straight up. Go drop this man a follow. Yo! Sniper, you're a madman. Thank you so much, dude. Can we get some dubs in the chat for Can Sniper? Unfortunately, Sniper does not have like a YouTube channel or an Instagram or something to promote. However, I commend this man for his profession, his kindness, his vibes, and all the support. Thank you so much, my guy. It really does mean the world to me. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Like, I'm about to tear up. Too many good vibes. Actually, never enough good vibes. Thank you guys so much, dude. Hold up. Yo, the splat. Yo, we're living. We're chilling. I was never worried. Not even for 1 second, I wasn't worried. Leonard DeJong, I mean, I like the game a lot. I think the game is super cool, super fun. And like, man, just look at the cloth simulation physics. Like, look at the way the shirt freaking ripples. The pants freaking billow. Like, that junk is insane. Yeah, Hova, that's a thing, man. Like, you know, personally, like, as a kid, I didn't have a lot of friends, but my Game Boy Advance, that was my friend back in the day, and I slowly formed friendships over the video games that I played and it really took off for me in the Xbox 360 era when I started playing Halo online with people. But ever since that time, I've just appreciated the community that gaming has provided so much that once all my friends moved away and people moved on and couldn't game anymore, I wanted to share that same experience with people, right? Thank you guys so much, man. That means so much. I'm just glad that y'all wanted to hang out with me at all. I really appreciate that. And if there's anything I can do for you guys, you let me know. At the very least, I'll hold it down. Once again, I'm just the dude who turns on the camera. Y'all are the people who make it real, right? Y'all are the people who make it a real thing. So, at the end of the day, this is our stream, not just mine. Yo, thank you so much. Oh, bro, this is just the beginning, Xavier. This is just the beginning, man. I started this YouTube channel 7 months ago. I thought it was 8 already, but I only started making content, like, hardcore, in February of this year. So we're just getting started, bro. This is only the beginning. Yo, baller FIFA tournament. We never played a lot of FIFA. We always played Smash Bros in our group, but bro, FIFA gets intense, dude. People are actually so good at that game. Yo, thank you very much, Xavier. Like I said, man, it's all thanks to people like you. Yo, that's awesome, dude. Well, Hogo, you let me know, bro. We'll shout it out. We'll shout out the streams, man. Westgod? Yeah, dog. Yo, thank you so much for coming through. It's good to see you today. Shout out Westgod. Aiden V? Yeah, there's a lot of people from 360 that I miss. I still, I still have my Xbox 360 in the garage. Right now I have, Devil May Cry 4 popped into that sucker, and my PlayStation 2 sitting right on top of the 360. I got Marvel vs. Capcom in there. I've been playing a little bit of Skyrim in there. I really keep the Xbox 360 in the garage, so that when I'm working on the car and I need a little break, I can turn around and just like play a little game or something, and then go back to working on it. Yeah, Leonard, this game is great, dude. This game is super good. Like, I know a lot of people are complaining it doesn't have enough features, but I mean, it's in early access. It's a small team. It's heavily in development. They're always updating it. Like, people got to cut it a little bit of slack. Hold up. I should be able to stride these benches. That could be sick. That could be sick. But I got to actually climb up onto here. Okay, game's too glitchy for that. The stride is too glitchy for that. It keeps targeting the seats and not the actual table. That's okay. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of this. Like, even if it's just this, I'll be happy, right? But if they add more elements, it just everything that they add to this makes it better. Yo! The emulator machine goes crazy. What's the first game you're gonna be playing? Sam Brown? If you, Tony Hawk's is a good comparison. I know a lot of people, like, compare it to that. If you've ever played Skate, personally, I think it's a little bit closer to Skate, but it's not too far off from Tony Hawk's. The reason I compare it to Skate is because it has, like, more scoop inputs, and it's slightly more realistic. In its sense, slightly less arcadey, I guess, than something like Tony Hawk's. Because you do have to precision and manual everything, but in general, the game is a lot like both of those. Westcott TV? You just gotta find the right emulators. If you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord, but there's a guy who I know who's very good with emulators. I can probably put y'all in touch. Yo, Shadow of the Empire? That's a crazy throwback, dude. I only watched my friend play that. I never owned that game myself, but on 64, I was playing Smash Bros, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, GoldenEye, freaking, I played a lot of Road Rash 64 and Wave Race, Star Fox, of course. I played, freaking Mario 64 a bunch. Yeah. There's still a lot of Star Wars games I need to play. I am kind of a big fan of Star Wars, too. Yeah, Road Rash, dude. Quake 4 was the jam. Yeah, Quake is sick. Road Rash is sick. They need a remake of Road Rash, but like I don't get it. I don't know why battle racing has I can tell you why battle racing has gone down in popularity because the depth of local multiplayer. That's why. Those games were perfect for split screen, dude. I don't play Smash Bros anymore, but I mean I won plenty of tournaments on there. I'm a Samus main in Smash Bros. Yo, Rampage is a great series. I played the old arcade Rampage, but I haven't tried the remake of Rampage. Yo, Midway made a lot of games. Left 4 Dead 2 is super fun. I played Vermintide more than I played Left 4 Dead 2, but both games are great. The game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's on Steam in early access. But it will be on PlayStation and Xbox eventually. Yo, ND Beats, what's up, bro? How's it going? Welcome back. It's good to see you. Yeah, I still got my PlayStation 2. But the last Sony console that I actually owned was the PS Vita. So I gotta eat a little snack real quick. I got some biltong beef jerky. Mm-hmm. PS Vita is so good. My friend downstairs has 2 of them. To anybody who's been on one of my bigger streams like this, one of my parkour streams, y'all probably know I'm always complaining about being starving and lightheaded. So I made sure to eat right before this, and I brought snacks and drinks. Yo, Twisted Metal is sick. I was actually just talking about Twisted Metal with a guy the other night, Andrew. Yo, that's sick, Leonard. Leonard is he must be a mod or a community mod for Store. I've been in the Discord. Leonard, if you've ever looked, I'm PK on Discord. I posted a couple times in the Store Discord, and I chat with people in there occasionally. So if you see me on there, you'll recognize the profile pic, bro. Titanfall 2, goated. That campaign, still, in my opinion, it's the yo. Can Sniper is actually spitting facts. The PS Vita is jailbreaking the PS Vita is awesome, and people mod them for extra performance and stuff too. It's freaking sweet, dude. I think Sniper, you said you had a modded Vita, right? Or somebody said they had a modded Vita. I know somebody said their Vita broke. My homie has 2 PS Vitas in case one of them works. Westcott TV, you're not muted. I see you, Westcott. You're not muted, bro. Yeah, Leonard. Hey, I'm glad that you found me. I try not to plug too much, but somebody asked me to, so I figured I'd do that. And just the fact that I've been getting so many eyes on Store, I wanted to just kind of share that and let everybody know. But The other reason that I like kind of put that is just for some credibility, so that when I talk about the game in the server, it doesn't seem like I'm just like some guy who has no experience and doesn't have a lot of experience, like with the game or like with what people want. And so, really, it's so that when I make suggestions, there will be some kind of gravity to it, because I like to take what people say and ask for in the game and put it in the suggestions channel if it doesn't already exist, so that you guys have like an accurate sample of like what people actually want added to the game. Yo, Nike 4Play, it's not Spider-Man, but if you like the Spider-Man game, I'm going to be playing that actually very soon here. Next month, the story game of the story game that I'm playing next is going to be the Spider-Man game. I'm going to be playing the entire thing in costume, too. Yeah, dog, thank you guys for working on the game. Like, this has scratched an itch of parkour since I stopped doing parkour. Like, this lets my brain just kind of fulfill all the same, all the, great, freaking, like, it scratches the parkour itch, if you will. Yo, Rick Morty, what's up? How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good day. It's good to see ya. How's the fam doing? How are you doing? I mean, we already got fast face planning, but we have stamina as well. You only have 100% sprint, and it goes down pretty quick. So you have to choose your sprint in pretty creatively. Yeah, Hova. If you're actually interested, go follow the store or channel. It's the exact same as it's spelled on the shirt here, same as the game. It's they have a huge channel. I think they have 10 million subs, dude. I actually recently saw an ad for the store YouTube channel while I was at the bowling alley. So they turn off the lights and they turn on the TVs behind, like above the lanes, and like they were showing YouTube channels on Chive TV, and store came up there, bro. Well, hey, I don't own any. The last PlayStation console that I bought was the PS Vita. I don't own my Vita anymore, and I only have a PlayStation 2 left. By the way, ND, thank you so much, bro. Means a lot. Can we get some duds for ND Beats? Thank you so much, dude. Never feel obligated to donate. I'm always grateful, but if you can like buy yourself lunch or something, or like get yourself a coffee, or like buy your mom some flowers or something, hook your girlfriend up with something nice, please treat your close ones first. But like I said, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Dustin, what do mods do as far as like here, or like the mods for the game, or mods for the PS Vita? Because if you jailbreak a PS Vita, you can run it like it's a computer, right? And so anything that the hardware can run from a processing standpoint can run on the PS Vita. You can get freaking Windows on your PS Vita. If you like parkour, oh, for chat, for here, I mean, they just freaking the mods just make sure that anybody who says like racist or like sexual things gets kicked. That's the only thing I really ask for mods to do, is like if somebody's actually being blatantly racist, then like don't, then kick them. But if they say something that's borderline or just like insulting to me personally, don't worry about it. I'll handle that, because I like to turn my haters into motivators and try to convert those people who come in with negative vibes into positive people. Yo, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Thanks, Rick Morty. Appreciate ya. FF Gaming, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Checho's a legend, bro. I'll let him talk about himself if he wants, but yeah, King Checho is a legend. Well, thanks, Andy Beats, bro. I really appreciate it, dog. I'm here every night. Rain, shine, sleet, snow, hail, up, down, floor to the ceiling, from the window to the wall in a sideways house. You know what it is, bro. Yo, that's crazy, Yova. That's a sick setup for emulation. I think an emulation handheld would actually be sick. Unfortunately, I don't have time for idle gaming like that. Like, I told myself if I was gonna be gaming this long into my life, that I needed to try to make something of it. So that's why I started making videos, and I've been grinding content and working on my editing and stuff, and also just my ability to be a streamer and my overall gaming capabilities and sharing that so that I could justify playing a game for so long. But I think I'm doing okay. Xavier, you're doing fine, bro. Nobody's a regular person. We're all chilling. Dustin's one of the OGs, dog. I talk to you like every day, Dustin, so you definitely deserve mod. Like, straight up, like I said, like, I was not eating well for months, and like, just the simple words and just watching you continue your fitness journey has inspired me to like take care of myself better, and I'm so grateful for that, bro. The only thing I ask is like, if I start seeing like a lot of people or like messages getting banned and stuff, I'm gonna deeply investigate that, because I like to allow people to say whatever they want as long as it's not blatantly offensive, and I try to turn everybody into I try to turn even the people who are like coming in with insults and stuff into regulars. If you guys remember, there was a guy, straight up, his name was Dill Doe, and he initially came in and said something a little inflammatory, but we hashed it out, and I saw him come in today. We had a good conversation. He was super positive, and like that kind of connection and interaction is like so valuable to me, and like I value that so much as a person. I love when we're able to kind of extend the olive branch and come to an understanding and then eventually respect and enjoyment. Yeah, that's true. Yo, you guys want to see something neat? They added freaking glass breaking physics, so you can actually break glass now in this game. It's kind of insane. It looks sick. They need to add more of that stuff, because it's actually so satisfying to crunch the glass. That's what I'm saying. Actually, like, rude people don't make it very long in the Udon stream, because we got a bunch of shooters out here who will just be like, bro, why are you being mean? Stop being mean. Be nice. The only thing I ask is, like, don't be, even to the people who are being mean, don't be mean to them, just be real with them, right? Most people, once you're real with them, will come to an understanding of like, oh snap, like, I didn't get the instant dopamine and like satisfaction of this guy getting upset. Maybe I should be a normal person now. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm more excited for the future of this game than Skate 4 personally, but I am gonna play Skate 4 when it comes out, so. Yo, Makio, thanks for coming back. Bakizachi? I don't know what that means. I don't read it. I can't read it, unfortunately, but spasiba. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I'm probably gonna play Red Dead 2 on stream at some point, the story for it. I've played a crap load of Red Dead Online, actually. Like, whenever there's a game like that, I love just hunting and fishing. And so, like, I don't think I've committed that many crimes in Red Dead 2. I really just like to go fishing in that game and, like, hunting and stuff. Concept 22 did another parkour game release. I mean, we got Rooftops and Alleys, but personally, I'm not a big fan of Rooftops and Alleys. I can't think of another big parkour game that came out recently. Yup, that's exactly what I tell everybody, Leonard, is like, from my understanding, they're more focused on making the core mechanics of the game good and making sure things are more and more consistent, as well as like adding the core maneuvers that people want over the game elements, because the game elements will fall into place, right? It's kind of like the philosophy behind Mario, right? Next level, the character cannot swim, but like in a game like Mario, if controlling Mario sucked, then Mario would be a bad game. But anything that you do with Mario is fun because it's fun to control him. So if the core mechanics of this game are good, then anything that you add will be fun because it's simply fun to press the buttons with the character. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Leonard, but I think that's kind of my understanding of what they want, right? I know everybody wants cosmetics, everybody wants guns, but like, you gotta understand, like, all that stuff is probably not the goal of the game, but like also those things take time, and you gotta focus on the actual objective of the game before that kind of stuff happens. Nice. Same as in life, bro. Solid foundation, man. That's why I always, like my personal life philosophy, like my #1 motto is never be in a situation where you're completely cut out, right? Never be in a situation where you're useless, right? Always, like, build yourself in a way where no matter what's going on, you can always do something, or you at least know a little bit about what's going on. That way you're never caught out, right? Solid foundation as a person, and you can accomplish things you never would have thought you'd be able to accomplish in areas and things you never would have thought you could do. Yo, Mr. Coach 2. The same as Mr. Coach. Hopefully you're having a good one. Thanks for coming back through. I appreciate you. But let's get run over by the train. Next level. I think you're talking about District 13 or like Brick Mansions. I think eventually that they'll have... There were like cops that could tackle you in the tutorial. I haven't been able to get those guys to work because I really want to show that off for people. Jameson Prime right now, if you want to support the team and assist in the development, then buy it now, right? Wait for it's on sale if you're on the fence, or just watch me play it more and see if you like it. But like, if you can't make your own fun with the game right now, if you don't like think you'll enjoy the mechanics enough to just like play it like I do and just keep like working on your maneuvers and stuff and learning new tech, then like wait until there's more game elements. And to expand on that chase element, we have races already, and you can just play tag with your friends because like you can shoulder tackle and knock your friends over, and you can drop kick, and you can collide with other people if like you run into people. So there are ways to do that kind of stuff. Archer? That's crazy. What 5-year-old have you seen with facial hair? Regardless, you look good today. Yo, Todd Osborne, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Hope you're having a great day. Right now, you can play 8 players. I mean, there's probably mods to unlock that, but yeah, it is up to 8 players in a lobby right now. Yeah, basically playing Subway Surfers. Yeah, Leonard, that's what I'd say. Personally, I think it's worth it, especially since, like, now that I own the game, like, anything that they add to it is just bonus value. But consider this, right? A company like EA or Ubisoft will sell you a broken piece of crap that you have to pay for baseline content, and then the game will be irrelevant within like 8 months, and there'll be so many bugs that it sucks, right? And people will pay $70 for that and then drop another $100 on microtransactions. This game is not that. So, hey, nice. That's what I keep saying, Leonard. It's good to hear that I'm saying the right things. Like, I always say, the game will come to console once the devs are confident in like a 1.0 kind of complete version, if you will. But that doesn't mean there won't be, you know, continuing development and stuff after launch. Yo, Leonard, actually, thank you so much for, like, confirming all this stuff. Makio, I'm not going to play Warzone on stream, but I am going to play Warzone in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, like, late tonight, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to run maybe 2 operations with the boys, and then I'm just going to go let my brain poop on freaking, Warzone. Maybe I'll make an edit of the Subway Surfers stuff. Well, also, Leonard, I'm not just making stuff up. Like, I read what y'all say in the chat, right? I read what y'all say in the chat. So I don't, like, pretend that, like, I know something that they hasn't been said in the chat. Or, like, isn't on the like, notes or anything like that, so... Jay Turner, if you want to see how big the map is, I'll head over to the tower. This is basically the size of the map is from here to the train. So the train that I was just riding on, like, I'm standing on here. Yeah, I can't swim, actually, unfortunately. Todd Osborne, this is not a pre-recorded stream. If you want the Discord link, I'll put it on. Like, you're a dingus, actually, for thinking that it's pre-recorded, because, like, how would I be able to say your username on a pre-recorded stream and also be organically commenting and saying other people's usernames on the stream, bro? If you're... Dustin, personally, like, I don't do a lot of crypto, but, I mean, the way it works is you're playing PvP, right? Cryptocurrency is PvP, and anytime the big players can pull out and, like, screw you, right? Thank you so much, Justin, by the way, but, to answer your question, like, crypto is PvP. At any point in time, everybody can pull out their money, and the value of your investment goes down. So what you have to do if you're really interested in, like, essentially betting against everybody else who's on the coin is you watch the trends, you listen to what the bigger players are saying, and you try to pull out before everybody pulls out, right? I'm 29, actually. Yeah, I'm psychic. I went out here and I got everybody's usernames like 6 months in advance, and I've just been doing pre-recorded streams for 6 months. No, bro. Get real, buddy. I'm as real as it gets. I'm not talking smack. See, Todd Osborne? Yeah, the pre-recorded stream where you just joined the Discord. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through the Discord. We can chat and stuff and play some COD later. After we do some Space Marine, maybe. The game's not on PS5, but it will be on PS5 in the future. Unfortunately, you just crash if you get in the pool. There's no, like, unfortunately, you can't, like, break your fall yet on anything. Ooh. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna try to get over to the pool again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Dive into the pool. It just resets you. I'll do 3 backflips, but you don't have to send me $5 SP. I'll just do the backflips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backflips for SP. I mean, there's no beating the game, SP. It's a free roam. You do what you want. M1000, buddy, you look good. But, oh, I almost had that, actually. That's kind of crazy. I guess I'll go back over to the crane and just keep running while we're chatting. Hova, if you actually want the link as a link, go to my bio, and it's the only link on my channel. So hop in there. Otherwise, I'll send you one on Instagram right after the stream. Yo, Makio, thanks for coming through, and thanks for saying goodnight. I hope you have a good one too. Nikki, buddy, you look good. It's the game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's on Steam for 25 bucks, but once the game is in a more complete state, they're gonna put it Yo, Dustin! Hey, man! Yo, thank you so much, dude. Don't over donate if you don't want to, bro. I will never think less of you for donating. By all means, bro, please take some of these dollars and like buy yourself something nice. Get yourself another Wagyu burger, my guy. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, what part of Naruto you on? Do 360? If you do 360, you end up doing opposite spins if you do them consecutively. So the 360, you end up like alternating if you just do 360 jumps. You can also do back tucks and forward tucks. And you got side, and you got flips. Ryan Baxley, that's like one of two things that I don't allow in my that's one of two things that I don't allow in my chat. So please choose your next words carefully, Ryan. I don't want to have to kick you, but if you proceed down that line of thinking, I may have to kick you for everybody else's sake. Episode 8. First season is pretty good, man. First season is pretty great. Like I said, I want to give you a chance to be a normal person. So, please, be a normal person. I don't watch One Piece myself, but I know kind of what's going on because my best friend watches One Piece. I did read the manga all the way up into, Impel Down. So I have all of the manga in the Shonen Jump magazine when they printed paper magazine of the One Piece all the way up till Impel Down. Prince Ajunwa. Prince? Just a prince? You look like a king to me, buddy. No, Dustin is hella fed. I just want him to treat himself sometimes. He's been treating me really well. Bro was eating Wagyu burgers the other day. Dustin, my thing is like, even if like one day I end up being a full-time streamer, which I mean that would be way beyond my wildest expectations for this channel, I'm still gonna work at the coffee shop because I just love like, I love having real life interactions with people. B, I love working on the actual coffee element itself and like the art expression that I get through that, the connections that I make. But C, like working out in the real world instead of just being on the internet keeps me grounded, right? It helps me not like dissociate from reality, and it helps me retain like a sense of normalcy in life. And so I'll always keep a coffee shop job just because I enjoy that aspect of life, right? Yeah. The game is Store Parkour Pro. Dustin watching Baku? You mean Baki? Dustin is a real life Baki character. Well, thanks, Chris, bro. My intentions are only the best. I just want to spread peace, love, positivity, and like, you know, if I can make a little extra buck by doing what I love, playing video games and chatting with people, like, it's all bonus, man. At the end of the day, I'm not relying on any kind of like donations or revenue from YouTube. It's all extra because I do work two real life jobs, and I would never want to be dependent on solely the kindness of others. I want to provide value for my for what compensation I get, and like I want to provide value to my viewers, and like I'm proud of the work that I do. So Jay Turner, nah, it's not hate. People aren't really hating. The people who come in here, I had this discussion with some people the other night, but like the people who come through the stream and like just say negative or hateful things right off rip, most likely they're expressing themselves that way for two reasons. They probably get insulted in their life where they feel like a sense of being put down in their own life by other people in their environment, and so they come to the internet to reciprocate and pass along that negative energy that was given to them in their real life. So they scroll and scroll and scroll and try to make other people feel bad the same way they felt bad to make themselves feel better themselves. But I don't blame them because yo, thank you so much, dude. Like they need to reciprocate that to feel like they have some sense of control in life. And my goal is to kind of be that pattern break for them. So instead of them getting their dopamine hit from like insulting people online and going through streamers and being like mean and stuff, you know, if I can be that pattern break that makes them, you know, realize like, wait, this guy's not getting offended. This guy's telling me I'm handsome and encouraging me to succeed in life. It's like, hopefully I can be that pattern break and offer that positivity to their life to like spark that good change in them. And then hopefully, you know, by not reciprocating in the negativity, like we get people to stay and hang out, and then, you know, then we can all be friends. It doesn't have to be this way. We could be homies. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm just doing my thing. Enrique Castillo, buddy, you look good. Yo, Xavier, thank you so much, dude. I hope to see you on the next one. And please come back and see me another time. It's good talking to you. Yeah. The game is Store Parkour Pro. Exactly, Hova. That's the hope, is that we can take a little bit of this fear bomb energy, pass it on to those who need it, and make a change in the world. Because together, we can do something. I mean, Stone, buddy, look, don't take it the wrong way. Don't take it the wrong way. You look good today, in case nobody told you. You didn't have to say it. I'm just putting it out there. Don't take it the wrong way, buddy. You look good. Very handsome. I got the most handsome chat on YouTube. People have tried to prove me wrong, but it's just science. I don't make the rules. Hey, thanks, Xavier. We'll see you on the next one. Yo, Aiden, thank you so much, dude. And if there's anything in your life that you're going through, or you feel comfortable sharing, like, you'll get a lot of support here. There's a lot of people with a lot of wisdom and life experience who can hook you up with some good advice, or at least you know, some consolation, or you know, some good wishes. Yo, Lawful, buddy, you look good. Yo, that piano stuff, Lawful, was awesome, dude. I think you're underselling yourself. Let me pull up Lawful's stuff on stream here. This guy right here, this guy right here is one of the OGs of the Udon stream. And where's the volume on that? There we go. There we go. But yeah, y'all go Hop on this guy's channel, give him some support. This is a really good dude. He loves Baja Blast, and he's passionate about what he does. Charlotte McCartney, the game is Store Parkour Pro. Sawyer, buddy, you look good. I'm saying, this is good music, dude. I told you, Lawful, I'm gonna make an edit of this sometime. Y'all go show this man some support. The channel is Lawful, just like you see on his name there. He's quite good at what he does. Don't let him undersell himself. Yeah, the game is Store Parkour Pro. $25 on Steam right now. It's in early access, but they are going to be adding a bunch more stuff. Don't worry, it is in development. We got 2 updates this month, and I heard talk of more customization potentially from the Might Mage, as well as day-night cycles. Yo! Lawful, bro, we got you, dude. Dub Lawful, Dub Dreams, Dub Can Sniper, Dub Chat, Dub People, Dub City, bro. We got nothing but dubs here. That's the power of having good people, man. That's the power of having good people. That's what we do here. That's what it's all about, Lawful. Like I said, man, like, I turn on the camera and I set the table, but y'all make it a real place, man. This is our stream. This isn't just my stream. This is the people's stream. Just like the Spirit Bomb, dude. That's what I thought, bro. Sniper's going crazy. Lagavulin 16 for us, if that's your game. I'm not sure what is the Lagavulin 16? Explain it to me, please. Yo, Jackson, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry if I missed you, bro. There's been a lot of stuff popping off in here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out. Little Longs, no meat reveal. That's not happening, bro. If you actually want to see a meat reveal, I'll do another pork roast, and then I'll post the pictures of the pork roast. But you're not getting my pants off, buddy. At least buy me dinner first. Little Longs, you look good today. The elixir of the gods. Nice. That's what I'm saying, Lawful, bro. You gotta have a little confidence in yourself, because, like, think about it this way, bro. Being a lawyer, you have accomplished something difficult in life, right? Not everybody's a lawyer. Most people are not lawyers, and a lot of people who want to be lawyers don't make it. Charlie, the game is Store Parkour Pro. And so, like, you have a scale of reference for what it takes to succeed at something. As long as you're honest with yourself and you put in that same level of commitment to anything else you do in life, I'm sure you'll have success. So don't sell yourself, right? And something I like to say too is, like, being humble is to make other people feel better, right? That doesn't mean be braggadocious, but don't downplay your own success to make for my sake, because real people who are content with themselves and are happy will love to hear about other people succeeding. So please do not downplay yourself. You're good at something, bro. Bend Over? That's a great name. How about you bend over? You look good today. All right, guys, let's not be mean to Ben. This is his first time in the chat, right? He's welcome to come in and say his mean remark or whatever. And he's welcome to be rude once, but I encourage you to be like a normal person, dude. Like, I know you don't walk into rooms in real life and start talking smack to people and telling them to put fries in the bag. So, you know, treat the people with respect, and they'll treat you with respect. Regardless, you're in my chat, so you gotta be a handsome individual. You look good today, in case nobody told you. Hey, Lawful, dude, if I can be that one little push, that one little thing, 1% of your journey, not even 1%, if I can be one step of your journey to push you on your way to success, that's my only goal, dude. I love to see people do what they're best at. Ricky got the blicky. Yo, that's a great freaking name, dude. Garbage, I'm not twerking, dude. I'm not twerking. I'm working, not twerking. Yo, thanks, bro. I'm small, but I'm not weak. Thank you so much, my guy. Ricky, you look good, too. Thanks for coming through. Millswood, it's good to see ya. Thanks for coming back. It's, oh, sorry, that's not, that's the Discord. The game itself is Store Parkour Pro. It's, on Steam in early access right now. It will be on PlayStation and console eventually. Aiden, if you like mechs, or you like the other Armored Cores, then yes, Armored Core is great. Masa, no, the closest thing you can do to first person is this. This is about as close as I can get to the character. Armored Core 6 is a great game, but it's very, very short. So weigh that. Weigh that. He's doing the wall? Yeah, I was just running into the wall. I got stick drift on this controller, sorry. So when I take my hands off the controller to do stuff, a lot of times I just end up walking into things, but I wanted to type the game for you. Millswood. M1000 Tower. I can go to the tower. There's not a lot you can do from the tower, though. That's the thing. It's like the tower, all you can really do is climb down. Yeah, you could get some extra mileage out of it, too. My thing is, like, having played other Armored Core games, it is shorter than other Armored Core games, but the gameplay experience is quite different from other Armored Core games, so, you know, take it for what you will. Maybe one day, Aiden, I can stream it for you in the Discord, and you can like ask questions and stuff, see if you want to play it, but yeah, that's the thing, is it's quite a short game, so that's pretty much people's only complaint about it. Garbage, I'm not going to be playing Helldivers today. I might play Helldivers tomorrow if Luna is around. If Luna is around, I'm going to have Luna carry me. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing, K-Sub. Well, my thing is, you know, I'm doing just fine with this controller, and this is like, the other games that I play on controller, I'm not worried about stick drift, right? It doesn't really affect me at all, but, I play mostly on keyboard and mouse, so until this controller is unplayable, I'm gonna get as much life out of it as possible. Yo, Eden Bella, it's good to hear that. Eden, it's good to see you as well. Thanks for coming through. I'm really, really happy. Like, literally the mission, Eden. That validates everything. First off, congratulations. I am so proud of you for getting through school like that. Good luck on your last semester, and like I said, if I can be one step on your journey to greatness, that's enough for me. I'm just glad that you're here, and I'm glad that I have helped you in any way. Yeah, I'm 29. Yeah, I have I have stick drift. I mean, every controller gets stick drift, dude. I have 2 stick drift controllers on here. Oh, yo, I just got 2 people. We got some multiplayer going on. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, multiplayer. Let's go. I'm gonna go here, and then here, hit a little dive roll into the... Oh, I didn't do my vault. Let's go! We got some multiplayer. Yeah, that's what everybody says. I look real young. No, I agree. They make controllers have just gotten cheaper and cheaper and less effective, and it's kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean incredibly annoying. But what can you do? Get the warranty on your controller at Walmart and go exchange them, or like break the controller, buy a new one, replace it. I mean, I eat a pretty balanced diet. I exercise. I drink water. I sleep. I don't drink I don't drink like soda or alcohol very much. I don't smoke. So like, you live a pretty stress-free life, and you eat well, take care of yourself. It'll get you far. You know, Eden Bella, I might actually invest in a nice controller, because I hadn't played it with a controller in years, because I've been doing PC for like 2 years now. So maybe I'll invest in a nice controller where I can replace the sticks. That's a good tip, Eden. Actually, as a matter of fact, yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Okay, sub, I'm fat. Look at my gut. Look at my freaking gut. If I poke out my stomach. Yo, Jackson Campbell, thanks for coming through, dude. I really appreciate the sub. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you on another one. Good luck with everything you got going on in life. I keep forgetting that this area is even here. Hall effect controllers are better. I saw Hall effect. Is that a brand, Mr. Coach, or is that like a style of controller? Yo, I don't have an OF, but if you're interested in my Instagram, you can follow my personal account. You can follow my personal account if you want to see me in person, my real life content. I don't do as much as I used to. All effect stick controllers. Okay, I'm definitely gonna... I have a little notepad of all the things that people suggest to me on stream. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna add this to my notepad. All effect controllers. Yo, thank you very much. I'm definitely going to take a look into that in the future here. Eden Bella? No, I'm not married. I am a single 29-year-old man. About 5 years ago, I was very close. I had a ring and everything, but things did not go well when visiting the parents, and I figured through a set of circumstances, I won't extrapolate further, but things did not work out, and so I've been dating on and off for the past 5 years, but this year in particular, 2025, was like, I figured I'd dedicate it. Yo! Can't sniper, bro. Don't slide into my DMs. I mean, unless you want to. Unless you want to. I won't be mad. Might be a little bit confused, but I won't be mad. Little egg yolk, I'm 29. Yeah, this year, I haven't really been looking because I just been grinding YouTube and my job so much. I mean, that's how I went from, like, that's how I got monetized this year on YouTube and, like, built this community, is by grinding every single day, skipping all the fun events, skipping all of the car meets, not going on vacation, not taking days off. Like that's how I grew this channel. I put my passion on the line every single day. But last year, pretty much, dude. Can Sniper, thank you so much, dude. You said you were gonna chill out, and then you came in here and you freaking machine gunned the crap out of me with donos. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you so much. Like, I can only express it so many times before I start sounding like a broken record, but my guy, like, it means a lot, and it really does help. And like I said, man, like, these donos do turn into good work. I actually, this morning, I went over to my coffee shop that I manage, and I got a couple gallons of coffee, milk, cream, sugar, all the fixins, and I went over to the police station and gave them some free coffee. The police and fire are attached to the same thing, so I turned some of that dono, some of that goodwill into real life work, and as things continue, it's only going to get more and more. I'd love to also reach out to the veterans in the area, and not just the first responders, because I think the next thing is going to be some coffee for the hospital, if possible. But he does have rewards out the wazoo. That's true. But yeah, like, you know, I'm not the kind of guy to just give money or stuff, but I love doing work. Eventually, maybe we'll do, you know, charity fundraisers. We're not nearly at that point, but in my own small way, you know, I'm a barista. I've got 10 years experience, and what I do is coffee, and my love language is preparing food and drink for people. So, as y'all keep supporting me, the more and more I can get back to the community. That's not an ask for money. I literally tell every single person, buy yourself something nice, go buy your mom flowers or something, rather than giving me money. But if you do, just know that some of it will go to other people, who are the real life superheroes, you know? All I do is play video games. Those people deserve support. Yo, BC Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. The game is called Storror Parkour Pro, just like you see on the shirt here. STORROR. It's developed by some guys in the UK who do parkour in real life. Go check out their channel. Storror. They got like 10 million subs. They might be the biggest parkour channel in the world. But they put together a little studio, hole in the sleeve, and they're working on this game right now. It's pretty thick, dude. But yeah, they definitely deserve some love and support. Go give those guys a shout out. They're really great at what they do. Don't be too hard on the liver. I mean, I don't drink, bro. So I don't drink like that. I'll never have more than 2 drink equivalents in one given night. And I drink 1 cappuccino a day. Eden Bella, thank you so much. That means the world to me. That means the world to me. At the end of the day, you know, I'm just me. I'm just Udon, right? But it's y'all that make this place a real place. Thank you so much. And hey, good luck on being a neurosurgeon. You're one of those superheroes I'm talking about, Eden Bella. You're actually one of those superheroes, and it's people like you who really keep everything going. So thank you so much for what you're going to do in the future, you know? And hey, good luck finishing out that degree. I believe in you. Yeah, Leaf, the game is Storror Parkour Pro. It's a sick game. That's what I'm saying. Eden is gotta be a freaking neurosurgeon. Real life superhero. Yo, Leonard, great to see you're still here. I am gonna be ending in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be turning off the game in about 10 minutes, and then if anybody wants to shout out any personal projects at the end of the stream, let me know. If you got a YouTube channel, I'll be putting YouTube channels on the screen, dropping subs. If you got like a project or a business that I can shout out, let me know. I'll be giving a couple shout outs and stuff, and I'd love to give back in, you know, what little way I can. Hopefully it's not a filter. It's my face. This is my face, yo. Let me turn on the ring light. This is my face. No filter. Yo, once again, shout out Big Lawful. Shout out all the homies in the chat. We got real ones. That's what I'm saying. You're okay, Lendra. Yo, no hate. I'm not taking it that way. I just gotta show you, I'm a real person. Regardless, Oakley, you look good today. Thanks for coming through the stream. We're having a great day, and I hope you're having a good one too. Middle-aged baby? Hey, I'd rather look like a baby in my middle age than look like a little dried-up prune at my middle age, so. Chris, you look good, dude. While I'm not particularly attached to my youth, I am grateful for my genetics. I look kind of like Lord Farquaad. Well, Lord Farquaad had a whole kingdom, and that's pretty baller. So at least I got that going for me. And pretty short too, don't worry. But also, Lord Farquaad had perfect skin. As a 3D model, he had perfect skin, so. Yo, take it easy, good night. Take it easy, coach. Thanks for coming through. It's good to see you again. I will recognize you on all of your accounts. Hey, I'm just me. Yo, Oakley, you look good today. Thank you so much, my guy. Or girl, I'm not sure. Oakley is kind of an ambiguous name, but regardless, you're an excellent person. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Can we get some dubs for Oakley? K-Sub, can I grow a beard? I can grow a little bit of a beard, but I get like a weird, that's what I figured, Oakley, but I wanted to be sure. You're a handsome individual, I can tell, just by the way that you speak, the way that you type. Hey, bro, I got called a woman like 10 times this stream, so don't worry about Oakley. I mean, no offense by it, I just want to know how to address you. Buddy, you look good. The game is Thor Parkour Pro. I can grow like a little bit of a beard, but I end up getting like a weird Fu Manchu because I'm Asian, and my facial hair turns orange. Like I'm a quarter Irish, and my whole family is on my mother's side is actually redheads. So when I grow facial hair, like I get red hairs on my chin that are actually like orange. Yo, Light, buddy, you look good. I don't know. I had like a weak ass goatee going on last week because I just didn't feel like shaving. Thanks for coming back, Light. It's good to see you as always. But I mean, I think if I gave it like a couple weeks, that I could grow like some decent facial hair. Yeah, bro. I actually do stream games in the Discord, right? So usually I'm playing COD in the evening, but I'm gonna be playing some Space Marine with the guys. And if y'all want to come in and watch and hang out, like I think we're gonna do some operations, so y'all can come chill. And yeah, I continue later on into the night. I turn off the stream after about 3 hours, mostly because you know I like to be as interactive as possible when I'm on my lives. And when I'm in the Discord, there's a little bit less pressure to do that. I can kind of just relax and chill. So yeah, we be chilling in there. We be talking about all sorts of stuff. We like to do like anime debates. like, you know, this character versus that character. The one we had last night was actually DBZ Broly versus Cell. You put him in a room, who walks out of the room? So we be talking about all sorts of stuff in there. We also play like the Discord games too, like late at night. So we do like trivia and golf and stuff. Tonight I'm not gonna be able to stay up like until like 2 in the morning, but tomorrow is gonna be another late night for me. So we'll be doing that kind of stuff. Yo, Talent, buddy, you look good. I do remember you. How could I forget Talent? Deanna, what's up? How's it going? I think I haven't seen you in a while, Deanna, but I do remember the name. DBZ Broly ends badly? Are you saying DBZ Broly gets beat? I kind of remind you of Frieza. You don't know why? Well, I mean, Frieza's very powerful. So if you're saying I look powerful, thank you very much. Yo, Jacket, he's back. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Awesome. That's good. Spending time with family is always huge. At least if you like your family. It sounds like you do. I got motion. Hey, slow motion's better than no motion. That's what I always say. So that's why I stay sipping potion on the ocean. I put on lotion before I cause a commotion. What game did you get, Jacket? Oh, yeah. It ends badly. I mean, I think personally, the only reason that I can make an argument for Broly at all is because it's in a room. Like, the context is in a room. If you put him on a planet, Cell blows up the planet, Broly's done, right? He can kite Broly infinitely. But in the context of a room, I think Broly can muster enough energy because he can kind of emit a 360 energy, like, sphere, essentially. I think he can emit enough energy to disintegrate Cell. But that, you know, at the same time, Cell has every possibility to beat him, you know? Horror stories, it rhymes with your name. Storer. Bars. Really did make some rap songs. I don't consider myself a particularly good, musical artist, but I can play some instruments, and I do occasionally write songs and make music, so. This game is not free. Yo, I'm very sorry, Jacket. That sounds like a pretty unbalanced game. Yeah, Broly like destroyed an entire system as a baby. So like that's possible, but Cell could also do that. And on top of that, Cell has martial arts and strategies, Zenkai boosts, regeneration, all that stuff. So I think given infinite space, that Cell wins, right? Because Cell can breathe in space too. Broly can't breathe in space, as far as I know. Yo, I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about being the next up and coming rap artist, but I can in fact spit some bars. I can come off the dome too. I used to freestyle a lot. Back when my friend and I back when my friends and I used to hang out all the time. We'd have like 10 people over and we just watch freestyle rap battles. And then we'd all go and spit bars and stuff. Rap something? I don't know, bro. I can show you guys my music if you want. Yo, I do put on lotion every single day, bro. You gotta keep the skin moisturized, bro. Water and lotion will keep your skin nice. If you want, I'll put on some of my music, because I am about to turn off the game for the day. And we can just chill, let it peter out, and then I'll give everybody their shout-outs and stuff. If anybody wants to shout out their YouTube channel or any projects that they got going on. And then I'll throw up some of my music before the end of it. Victor, this is not my game. It's developed by a YouTube channel and a team called Hole in the Sleeve. That YouTube channel is the same name as the game. I'll go ahead and throw it up on screen since I'm ending here. Ending that. Let me go to the store channel. Let's see. Store. That's the wrong search bar. Dang it. Come on. So this channel right here, they got 10.8 million subs. Oakley, I am going to be leaving. We have been going on 3 hours of this, but if you want to still hang out, hop in the Discord, and I continue on into the evening playing games and chatting with people. We're going to play a little bit of Space Marine here in a second, and then I'm going to be doing maybe COD like late after we do a couple operations. But yeah, give these guys a follow. Like, the characters in the game are based off of these guys, right? So you can actually play as these guys. Yeah, it's a passion project from them, right? So they've been developing this to try to capture and share like an authentic parkour like culture and vibe experience, right? So I think, in my opinion, they capture the feeling of like doing parkour on the street better than any game that's out there. The boys, not that many viewers. We got 63 legends in here, including yourself. Buddy, you look good. Jennifer, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Yeah. Yo, Griff Duck, do you have music on your channel? CG, they're from the UK. They're from the UK. But like, yeah, these guys are insane. Like, they do some crazy stuff here. They do like rope swings and stuff. They be doing like all sorts of crazy parkour and stuff. But basically all their content is them doing like challenges and stuff, right? I'm not going to watch too much because I don't want to get copyright or whatever, but let me hop over here to my stream. And yeah, we got a ton of new people. Yeah, they're from the UK. Griff, you got some music on your channel? There's no music on here, but if you do want to try, if you want to share something, you know, let me know. Otherwise, I'm about to head over to my SoundCloud. Pandora's Box Griff. Yo, let's go. All right, we're gonna listen to the Griff song. Yo, Griff, I know this beat, dude. I know this beat. I love this beat. Not on this channel? Yeah, not on that channel. I got you. Do you have a different channel? I haven't tried Ready or Not, actually. I don't even know what that is, but Victor, it's because you're having a good time, but make sure you get some good sleep. Remember what I said about looking young? You gotta get... Sleep is the basis of everything that you do in your life. What? You can't hear it? Let me change that. Let me make sure it'll play. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I know the beat. Oh, that's true. Paris never sleep. Shout out Paris. Shout out France, by the way. So damn, I feel like I've seen that dam before. It's a cool video though, dude. The boy, I'm just kind of shouting people out. I'm just kind of shouting people out and showing off and stuff. Can I hit a quick throwback for you? What do you want, Hova? If you got a I'm not gonna be turning on Forza tonight. We're playing Space Marine, then maybe some COD later. But is this your channel, Drift Duck? Is this the best way for me to support you, or is there a better way for me to support you, bro? We'll be playing Forza next week again, dude. We got some other people who want to drive with us, so. Now, Hova, is that your music or somebody else's music? Okay, cool. Yo, this is a sick song, dude. This is a great song. And I love the beat, like I said, dude. Sometime next week. I'll let you know later. Oh, yeah, Hova. I'll definitely throw you up there, bro. Yeah, Grift Up. That's the least I can do. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for coming through. It's nice to meet you. And that's 4 minutes of bars, too, dude. This guy's a legend. He's a legend. Alright, y'all go shout out Griff, Pandora's Box. Let me see. We're gonna look up Hova's band. Larke Band PI. Hold up. That's so good. Is it this video right here, Hova? Or is it what's the best way for me to find that? Is it gonna be this Lark Band? Yo, Griff, that was sick, dude. That's actually a great song. I hope it's saved in my YouTube music. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be on my playlist now. All right, this is Hova's band here. There we go. 4 broke. We got you, dude. We got you. Bumper to bumper towing. You look good today. Xavier, yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming through. I'm just kind of shouting out people and playing some of my Oh shoot. Yo, okay. Sorry, I totally didn't associate the two there. Because I knew you as Luke Williams on YouTube and in the Discord. But hey, glad you made it. In Forza, I believe I do have Delancia. I got you, Hova, bro. I got you, man. That's sick that you're on a stage of this size, too, man. I got you, Grit, bro. If anybody has ever told you that your music is not good, they're lying. You're a freaking legend, dude. That's better than any of my music. Way better than any of my music. I mean, this is 10 years ago, Hova, bro. I know we're similar, I know we're similar age. Luke Williams, I'll hit you up in the Discord, man. DM me your name on the Discord and I'll add you later. Yo, also Hova, rest in peace to the boy. I know he's smiling down on you. And hey, your friend lives on in your heart, and they live on today. Lawful, this is Hova's band. This is Hova's band. We're just shouting people out. Yo, Karen, what's up? Welcome back. Yes, sir. The best way we can honor the dead is to continue living and carry them with us. That's what I'm saying, Lawful. We got some talented individuals here. Everybody likes to say, oh, you know, I'm nothing. Oh, I suck. Oh, it's nothing. But, you know, you don't have to be humble around me. Y'all are some talented, amazing, incredible individuals. Yeah, man. Shout out, man. This is awesome. You still play any music, Hova, or you just kind of do it for fun? You just ordered the crew too? Didn't they cancel the crew? Or was that the new crew? Damn, Hova. Hey, at least he went out the way he would have loved to do so. You know, doing what you love. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's the old crew. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Anybody else got something they want to shout out? Anything, any personal projects of theirs that they want to throw out? Otherwise, I'm gonna throw on my my SoundCloud, dude. It's been years since I made this music. I'm not sure. Nope. All right, guys. It's not incredible.
Caught you lacking. Bitch, shut the fuck up while you yapping. I was chilling.
Yeah, shout out the Daytona. Shout out the boy. Shout out the Daytona. Heck yeah, man. Shout out that Hemi.
Now I'm really with the shit.
Aries, what's up, bro? We just got done shouting out some people's projects. They wanted to hear my old rap music.
Got the dokin on my hip, so you better not go trip. Call me Dawson Yoga Fire. Call me Chun-Li with the kick. Call me Blanca.
In a taco, when I pull up in a whip, I got Hulk in the trunk. It's a marvel that it fits.
Call me Hawkeye when I'm shooting. Call me Falcon.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Leonard.
Score leader. I ain't even got it.
Oh, for sure, bro. For sure, dude. I'm not saying I'm an impressive rapper.
This couldn't keep up with like 2 watches.
I do time trial in my time crisis. And all the tickets for the big prizes. Instead of Bukan, because they do not know my name, they call me Udon. Hey.
I learn from the past. Turn me to a master of tracking. I do not take breaks. I do not get tired, and that is how I caught you lacking. Caught you lacking. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I was chilling at the crib just rapping.
Yo, Can't Sniper, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, Justin, this is me rapping. I actually made a music video for the other one. I'll find it on Instagram. Since somebody asked about my favorite game so much at times. Yo, we got some subs on here. Thanks, guys. Back in some fish and not mission to vision a brand new edition for my competition. This song I made a little music video for, if I can find it. Where's my Sekiro thing? Let me see what I got here. I made so many freaking videos over the days, man. So many videos. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here's that other song. Basically, dude. Oh, man. Udon, boy. Thanks, Grip, man. I don't rap about stuff that's not my life. I rap about video games and being me.
Not playing today, not taking the loss. I'm catching the dub, no matter the cost. I'm in it to win it, you lost in the sauce. I'm running the game, come fuck with the boss. Not playing today, not taking the loss.
I love this game too. I made the video as well.
I'm in it to win it, you lost in the sauce. I'm running the game, come fuck with the boss. I'm handing out L's, I'm wishing them wells. I'm all in the DMs, I'm ringing the bells. Don't mess with the crew, don't mess with the squad. Don't mess with my goons, cause we go too hard. We out here to ride, we out here to flex.
I know, bro.
We stay with some haters, we stay with some
Mimic, this is my music, bro. This is me rapping. Yo, the mini Super Nintendo, let's go! Those things are sick, dude.
I'm running the game, come fuck with the boss. Not playing today, not taking the loss.
The beat is awesome.
No matter the cost, I'm in it to win it. You lost in the sauce, I'm running the game, come fuck with the boss. Ooh, I ain't take a break in a bit. Now that I'm back, make them all wanna quit. Damn, I ain't got time for the shit. Now that I got mine, man, they all wanna split. Damn, only got love for my clique. Rolling 10 deep, that's a whole outfit. Nah, I ain't got time just to sit. Gotta keep moving, gotta stay not playing today, not taking the loss. I'm catching the dub, no matter
Brandon Martin,
I'm in it to
Daniel Larson.
The sauce, I'm running the game, come fuck with the boss.
Buddy, you look good.
Today, not taking the loss. I'm catching the dub, no matter the cost.
I do what I can, bro. I do what I can. I don't claim to be a good rapper, but I have fun with it, dude. Udon, boy. Udon, boy. Yeah, that was a fun one. I'm gonna skip that song. It's trash, actually, straight up. But I have another one. You can see me being edgy. About to play Hell Super Mario Final Fantasy 3. Oh my god, dude! Super Mario is so good, dude. Super Mario is so good. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's me being edgy. This is my love song. This is my rap love song.
Why do I always feel alone, even when I'm with the crew? I got all my homies from me, but I'd rather be with you.
Girl, I want you on my schedule, want you all on my routine. From the morning to the evening, I could treat you like a... Leonard, take it easy. I'll see you around. Thanks for coming through. Thank you, Leonard. Peace out. Keep up on my grind, I put that work in every day. You know that I cannot quit. Yeah, I gotta get my bread up so that I can keep it lit.
I don't really say this often, so you know that it's
so true. My passion in my poem be the evidence and proof. I am thinking about you, the way that you smile. Thinking about the way that we talk. Only once in a while. I wish we had more. Girl, I wish we had time. I could make you mine. But all that I make is rhymes. Oh man, so cringe, so cringe. Oh man. If you want to hear the first rap song that I ever made though, this is the first rap song that I ever made.
This is my first track. Never
Glow
made
like
one
that.
before.
I'll throw it on.
Hope y'all enjoy.
Listen, your ozone, this ain't store-bought, this is homegrown, this ain't real, this is real hype. Take your girlfriend to a water type, bitch, I act once, I don't think twice, like your mama's secret with fried rice.
I'm whipping up, I'm stirring the pot. She like the way I'm flipping the rock. Stones can break your bones.
Yeah, Lawful, I got it on my notepad, I'm gonna throw it on my playlist.
I am up next, waiting to pop. Key to success, I'm trying to cop.
Attack like a chozo. This game is sick too. This game is awesome, bro.
I'm counting up.
All of my haters, but I cannot fit them on my calculator.
One for day one. And bitch, I ain't seeing you later. Don't wanna no neighbor. Got too much paper, smoking on vapor. Sound like the Vader, need a new flavor, something to savor. If I got no class, then what is this for?
Use your tech like a chozo. Cold as fuck, call me Frozone. Smoking big gas in your ozone. This ain't store-bought, this is homegrown. This ain't fake shit, this is real hype. Pin your girlfriend to your water type. Bitch, I act once, I don't think twice. At your mama's crib cooking fried rice.
I'm racking up all of my business. I'm not stressing your girlfriend.
My DMs, but bitch, just give me a second.
Teaching more lessons. Know my intentions, don't need no touching. You ain't my boy, get on my section.
My Little Pony Garden Destiny. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah, Gus. I don't use swearing as like crutch, but I use it as emphasis, right? If I need to fit a bar in.
Yeah.
That's the first song that I ever recorded. But bro, I've made so many videos over the years, like everything. Halo Reach, Smash Bros, we got Siege, Call of Duty, freaking, I got my car stuff, we got coffee, freaking, all my skating, freaking finding birds and stuff, me doing spinning kicks on a punching bag. I've been making content for ages, bro. Absolute ages. Like, I used to make videos more like this. Like, way back in the day, I used to do, like, a lot more, like, editing, bro. This is me when I was much younger, dude. Don't be rude. Like my That's my rule. Yo, take it easy, Hova. Thank you so much. We'll see you around, bro. We'll see you around. That's my rule. Use a fruit. If you think that's a rule, listen something like you. Don't rock guys. Okay, my rock wines. Okay, don't rock too. Who's those boots? Besides the shitty facial hair, dude. Yeah. Besides the crappy facial hair, dude. But yeah, I have like 941 posts on here. The video that I'm most proud of, not gonna lie. From a cinema or from like a directive perspective is this video right here. Yo, those shoes were terrible, dude. Man, I love this one. That's back when the car was stock. Now it looks like this. Quite a transformation on the car. All right, enough of looking at my stuff. Y'all can look at my stuff if you want. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm gonna have to cut like that last section of the I'm gonna have to cut the last section of the video just because I'm using copyrighted music or whatever, but I really appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all stick with me to the end. We got 50 plus legends in here, and I hope to see y'all on the next one. As always, it's been your boy DBZUDON. Take some peace, love, positivity with you, and I'll see ya on the next one.